Good morning, everybody! Okay, yeah, lots of stuff going on. So what we're going to do real quick before we get too much into it is we're going to go over the patch notes from last night. Normally I make a separate video. There were so many patch notes, and it's kind of a pain in the neck to film it separately and then also do this one. Good morning, Shawnador. Morning, Ectomaster. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over all the patch notes real quick right now. We'll get them done, get them out of the way, and then we will we'll get back to go on our normal gameplay. Hey, Sandbox. Hey, Malefic. Hey, John Paul. So, first off, procedural props will no longer spawn on your claim. If they previously did, they'll be removed and they'll free you up to manipulate your claim appropriately. So let's check that out. We have these rocks over here that are here. And apparently I can't click on the rocks. Can I delete the rock? No. Alright, not so sure I believe this one. These rocks have been here forever. Let's see, how about this rock here is on my claim. No, I can't click rock. Can I select? No, can't select rock. Can I delete rock? No. Okay, well, it didn't work. That intro scares the crap out of me. Alright, we'll go through this stuff real quick and then I'll start paying attention to the chat. Just want to get this one done. We're going to put this up on YouTube separately. Added 8 new props. Their recipes can be found in the copper reinforced table, the tin trimmed workbench, and the rubicite trimmed workbench. We don't have a rubicite trimmed workbench. Is that sort of a tease that we should be having it? Alright, so this is the... I don't have the... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I've got the top one, so it should be in here. Prop, large barrel, medium barrel, wood chair, coffee table, small end table. These all look the same. Same standing torch, small wooden bucket, carved table, large wooden table. Oh, the large wooden table is new, and the small wooden table is new. And a small painted table, that's new. Crafting stations, tin, roughs, yeah, those are all the same. Wood planks, okay, so those are all the same. Let's check out the workbench. This is the gold trimmed workbench. And it seems to be bugged. Okay, let's try it again. Alright, so we can make anklet of bounding. This golden anklet feels very light. I think that's been there. Okay. Ring of Brawn, Tremor Amulet. Yeah, that's been there. Messenger Signet, Band of Quarry. Nothing majorly new there. Okay. Rustic Pillows the same. Andiron, Firewood, that's the same. Pitcher's the same. Brazier is the same. Chandelier, Iron Lamppost. All these appear to be the same. Oh, an iron trimmed mug. That looks cool. Carved hanging horn. Ah, that's nice. An iron trimmed basin. A small stone table. And that looks to be about the same. Okay. And did they say anything about a sifter? No. Probably because sifters, all they do is just sift. So, alright, that looks cool. Anything here? Light stone, prop, rustic stone, vault's the same. No, all this stuff is basically the same because that's just crafting. Alright. Let's see, we're talking about the rock. Can't click it. No, it's not doing anything. Okay. Added 12 new materials when building. Sand, stucco, plaster, and 9 different sandstones are available. Okay. So let's check that out real quick. We'll go and we'll make a block. I saw them playing with the sandstone last night. So there we go. And we'll go here to materials and we'll check out stone. Same dirt, same rock, same marble. I don't see sandstone though, and I thought I had some sand. I might have used up all my, well, even if I didn't use up all the sand, it would just say 0. I don't see, let's see, dirt. I got, that's it, dirt, stone, marble. Okay, hold on. I don't know if it needs to have sand, but we'll go out here and dig up a sand real quick. I'm on a lot of sand. And if you notice real quick, the text is the chat's been broken up. You can look at your loot, or you can look at the text, or you can look at, like, we have a private channel, Geekdomo here. I'll get back into looking at the chat in a second, guys. I just want to get this video out of the way, this first part of the video out of the way. We're going to go over all of the changes and then moving on from there. Okay, I've got lots of sand now. I don't know if it's a lot, but it should be enough to make a block. Alright. And then we go here to our thing and go to stone. Am I missing sand? I don't see it at all here under stone. Sand isn't a metal. It's not a wood. So I don't know what's up with that. Stone. It's not here under stone. It's not under dirt either. Dirt, grass, marble. So yeah. I don't know. I can't seem to find it, everybody. Well, it's supposed to be in the game. We'll play around later. Maybe we'll find it. All right, next thing that they talked about. Issue with the tree being harvested. Okay. We have tree. Oops. We hope to harvest the tree with axe. I personally thought that the tree animations were a bit annoying, so. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that looks way better. The tree explodes now, but it explodes into tiny little fragments. That's much, much better. I'm happy about that. Okay. So that's good. Fix an issue that made the quantity arrows on the crafting table stackers. Yeah, that was really difficult. We'll just take their word for that. I'm sure it's fine now. We'll look at it in a little bit. Fix an issue that made quantity. Okay, we fix an issue. You select your server. Okay, forget that. Fix the white box issue when dragging an item from window to the UI. Yeah, that was a problem. Okay, let's watch it. There we go. That is way better. Ah, it's cool. It goes way up in the air too. I like that. Okay, so what were they talking about with the white box issue is if I wanted to drag something from my bar into the thing, it just showed up as a white box. So look at this. It shows up as a sort of a three-dimensional thing now, but that's okay. It still disappeared from my bag, or from my bar, but that's okay. All right, so that looks better. It looks a little bit more stable with the bar. The trade window has gotten a facelift. Okay, we're going to go down here and trade with Mr. Stakas, who happens to be... Oops. I shouldn't use those. I shouldn't use my Nostromo right now. Or my Tartarus. This is weird. There's like a hole in my roof. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's better. And there's some floaty thing up there. I don't know what that is all about. We're going to trade something with Mr. Stakas, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, start trade. While we're doing this, oh, it looks almost the same to me. There's always that bit of lag, too, when you go to trade. Right now, the way they do it is if you don't get... If right now they said if your inventory is full and you traded before, the item would disappear. So what they said is now if your item is full, your inventory is full, it'll just tell you your inventory is full, and it just makes the item go back in the other person's bag. All right. Okay. Fix the bug where the chat window wouldn't auto scroll. Yeah, this is great now. Chat works. We can scroll around on it now, and it auto scrolls to the bottom. You can pick the different tabs you want to go to, so that's awesome. Chat should not be colored appropriate for different types of messages. Yes. Fix an issue that could cause some controls, rotate scale, to stay in the world after. Okay, that was a big problem. What they were talking about is this. You used to be able to, you would grab something, and you'd pick it up. We'll grab this and this and we'll put this. Okay, and you would copy and paste it, and you would use these things here to paste, and what would happen is the arrows would rotate. The rotational arrow would stay in the world forever. It just wouldn't go away. So that wasn't a major bug. I didn't really care so much about that, but I'm glad they fixed that. You can now drop items on the tab in the inventory to move them between your main and collections. Okay. So this is main, this is collections. We'll go to dirt. I don't think I can add dirt to my collection here. Oh, I can. Maybe because I'm full of dirt. I am full of dirt. So, okay, that must work. Added stats, the upper left corner. So this is all new up here. We got our FPS, which is nice. I'm running about 60 frames per second. It's telling you that the CPU is my bottleneck, mainly because I'm doing streaming right now. My ping is 96, and my resend contention is 0. I don't know if you know what resend contention is. Icons in the heart bar of items that you consumed or moved to your void vault will now be inactive instead of disappearing. Okay, that's cool. Added item quantity to the drag icon as you drag and drop stacks between windows. Okay. Adjusted lighting so it's consistent between islands and more consistent. Ah, thank you, God. That's the last thing on the list, and that's the thing I've been complaining about ever since I started playing. Remember I was talking about the sunglasses thing? I think that's what they're talking about. I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll try it out later. Alright, everybody. So that's just a real quick wrap-up of the patch notes. Wow, thank you, Mag. Gee, look at all this stuff. Okay. Thanks, Mag. Oh, you give me an epic Viridian pick. Nice. Thank you so much, Mag. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the regular show. I just want to go over the patch notes. So at this point, I'm going to stop the video, and this is what will be up on YouTube as a separate entity, and now we can get started with the show. I apologize for everybody who's been sitting here chatting away with me, and I've been ignoring you. As you know, I don't usually do that sort of thing. But I just wanted to go. I didn't want to make a separate video. I figured I'm online, I can show the stuff, and why make it separate? So here we are. Okay, so let me see if I can catch up with what's going on. First off, everybody, we have 49 subscribers. So at some point today, as long as somebody wants to join us, we will get our 50 subscribers, and that means tomorrow we're giving away the copy of EverQuest Next Landmark Alpha Explorer Pack. We're giving that away tomorrow. So hopefully we get one more subscriber today. And that's big news. And we'll be doing that drawing live in the air, and we're also going to have stuff to give away. We're going to wait a lot of picks, a lot of grappling hooks. If you have any to donate, just let me know. Those are all going to be in-game items. I have some Prime grapple codes. Did you guys watch the show last night? Holy crap. Everybody on the show was flipping the hef out because they wanted their grappling hooks, and they couldn't get them. So I wrote to Amit afterwards, and I said, hey, I can help you with doing the giveaways. I think he should use the same program that we use to do our giveaways, because he could then, it has a list of all the people that are online, that are on the stream. It then says, of those people who are following the channel. You hit the roll button, it would roll, it would then come up and say, this person won, and then he can then literally copy paste the code into that little window and hit send, and it sends it to that person. Done. None of this people trying to run over to the site and everything like that. So I think that would work. It's okay on that high horse and all. I'm missing what's going on with Max. I'm sorry, Max. Hold on, getting my wallet. I was wondering, if you get a pack for Landmark, do you have to still get another one for EverQuest Next, or will it cross over? So far, they've said that it does not cross over, but I have a feeling that if you buy the Landmark Alpha, that you will probably at least get into beta for Next. Can't be 100% sure, but I'm guessing that. If not, you know, I'll probably fork out another $100. You can't make fake walls anymore because they added collision props. I had a fake wall hiding my treasure room, which also had a fake floor, which doesn't work anymore, either leading to my spike pit. Oh, wow. And their really neat cavern system. Amoa! Amoa123 is our last required subscriber before we do our giveaway. So we are definitely doing our giveaway tomorrow, everybody. Thank you, Amoa. Thank you for joining the tribe. You're now eligible to win the copy of our EverQuest Next Landmark Explorer Pack. Oh, I was referring to your ignoring chat. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was on my high horse. Not really. I was just trying to get that one part out of the way. So now we're good to go. We can turn the lights on in the place. And we can get going with our stuff. Lock 6 time! Oh, Jesus, Lock. So I have to let everybody know that when I got partnered with Twitch, they turned on a thing called a team. And I'm getting it worked on today. We've been setting it up. We're going to have about 6 of us on the team. We're calling ourselves the Bearded Warriors. And basically what'll happen is we're going to be... You can go and join or watch the team. You can subscribe to everybody on the team with like one button. And every time any of us on the team are streaming, you get notified that we're streaming. It's really nice. It's got a nice page. It shows who's streaming at the same time. And then we can all say, okay, I'm done streaming now. Let's all go raid Lock. And yesterday we raided Tobran, and that was just awesome because Tobran had 2 people watching, and by the end he had 150, and he ended up getting like 32 followers out of it. So, Lock, you're silly. Lock is on our Bearded Warriors team. Welcome to the Club Domo, where beards are optional, but joining and having fun is not. Awesome. So my thing is, I just want to show you something real quick that I still would like to talk to Omid or the guys about when we do our next Into the Portal. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a block here, and oh, screw it, I already picked one, so we'll just paste. Okay, I've already got a block. Now, if I want to set the block here, that's great. I want to set the next one here, and I'm gonna put it off on purpose. I'm gonna say, oh, this looks fine. It's exactly lined up how I want. I know it's not, but I'm just saying. So I click it. Here's what happened. Oh, look how far off it is. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. So what normally you have to do is you hit Control Z, undo it, and then you try to come over here and you line it up, and you go, oh, I'll line it up wrong on purpose again. Ah, it looks great. Oh, crap, it's off again. Okay. So you hit on Z, undo it, and you try to line it up again. Now here's the problem. The way to really get it to line up is to rotate your camera to be able to see it in the 3 dimensions. So you go, oh crap, it's lined up wrong. But the minute, like, you're watching me do it right now, I've got it on it where I think it's lined up. We'll say this is where I think it's lined up. I know it's not, but I'm just going to say it is. Oh, it's lined up, okay. I want to rotate the camera. I rotate the camera, look at the block. It's moving all the way out into the woods. Okay, there's like no way to lock it in position. So I would like to propose that they make a lock command, like you hit your middle mouse button or something. It holds it in place so you can kind of walk around it, and then you can nudge it with these nudge commands and kind of line it up that way. I know you can do that now. You can nudge it in position, but you can't rotate the camera to see if it is. And as soon as you get it all lined up perfectly, say like you're doing something very complex, you get it lined up perfectly, the minute you nudge your camera, it moves the block. Hey, GamerDF. So what I'm thinking, oh, he's at 78 followers right now. What I'm thinking is I would like to have this tool made and have it put in the game, and it's a lock tool, and I'm proposing that we call it the Lock 6 tool because of our friend Lock 6 time, and you're locking it in 6 degrees of motion. I think everybody who's in the chat right now, we should support this and call it Lock 6. Hey, Sididus! Thank you! Welcome to the tribe. Yeah, essentially like a nudge tool. Something that it holds it in position so that you can't move it while you're trying to nudge it from point to point. Yeah, side mouse button would be cool. But yeah, I think Lock 6. We'll call it the Lock 6 tool. And that way we can kind of have an homage to our friend Lock. Lock 6 tool, yeah. Because it is 6 degrees. It's X, Y, Z. It has to be like a smart guide in Illustrator. That's a good analogy there, Tarragon Dragon. Lock 6 is a tool, I think. Everyone should support my toggleable collision on props in the forums. Yeah, if you want to put the link up, Sanchi, then I don't mind. You can put a link in here. As long as people aren't putting links up to buy Viagra and stuff, I don't care. So put a link up, and then everyone can go set it up. So yeah, we're over our limit now. So everybody who is just recently subscribed, make sure you send me an opt-in or an opt-out message in Twitch, please. Just send a note saying I opt into the contest or I opt out. And then we're gonna do our drawing tomorrow. Probably about 10 a.m. We'll do our drawing tomorrow. Lock 6 tool. I think Omid will say oh, no only for the name. Oh no, I think he loves Lock. Lock and him are buddies. Do you see Burning Crusade in the background? No, you do not see Burning Crusade in the background. Yes, you see Burning Crusade, Dark Ages of Camelot, Star Wars Galaxies, and Guild Wars 1. But they don't make boxes anymore, so I don't have any boxes for the new stuff. Alright, so let's undo this. Get this out of here. How can you opt in, Zubai? You just have to be a subscriber, and you can opt in. Hello. Lots of subbers this morning, yeah. Thanks, Sanchi. I'll have to look at that later, though. Yes, the Lord of the... Yeah, you guys are looking at all my stuff back there. I have Lord of the Rings DVD. I got my guitar. That little... over here, this Lego Domo my daughter made me. It's a Domo made out of Legos. Got a little helicopter I fly around the office when I'm bored. And just some audio CDs. And that's about it, right? And a little Cobra right there. I was gonna build a Cobra at one time, a Factory 5 Cobra. I'd still like to do it. I just haven't had the millions of dollars I need. Loan you $5 and you'll subscribe. You're attempting to stalk me through video. Uh-oh. All right, let's go check out the digging. While we're going out and doing our digging, if you would like, well, actually, let's get some wood first, because I need wood and digging to do our to make our picks to give away. If you do not want to subscribe, you can still hit the follow button, and you're entered in the chance to win all the goodies we're giving away in game. And I do have 5 Prime grappling hook codes that Dexella sent me the other day that are ready to rock. So all those people last night who couldn't get those damn codes that were flipping out, I have 5 to give away, and I won't drop them in the chat like Omi did. Anything Lego is automatically awesome. Played World Wood Song for that? You should find me some alabaster. I found some alabaster the other day. It wasn't so bad. Now the kilobits per second in and out. I'm wondering if that is how many. It looks like what I'm actually sending. So if that's a good test. Okay, okay. So now I'm going to hold the left mouse button down, and you see it's 2 out of 0, 3 out of 0, 2 out of 0, 3 out of 0, 1 out of 0. Okay. Now this was the thing I was talking about. I think it's an exploit. I'm using my left mouse button and I'm holding it down kind of like a mouse lock, right? If I use my Nostromo with my Tartarus here, I want you to see how fast that number goes up and see the rhythm of me chopping this tree. Okay? It's kind of like a bop, 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 bop. Okay? Now let's run up here to this next tree. Okay. Now you just hold I'm holding down my Tartarus. And now look, it's 4 out of 5. 5 out of 5. And look at the swing. Bop, 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 bop. So it's much faster. I think that I think that this is definitely a exploitable situation. Anyone know if there's a action hot button for using the equip tool instead of using the mouse? Because my mouse button is about dead cutting all these damn trees. You're not actually clicking the mouse, are you? Sneaky Pete. Because if you click it, like this, that's going to give you carpal tunnel. But yes, I'm using a macro right now to do the chop chop. Domo banned for exploiting tonight at 6. I went to the forums and I posted it on the forums, right? Everyone on the forums was like, "You're full of crap. It's not any faster." I'm like, "No, it's faster. It is. I can show you." No, it's not fast. I literally had like 5 people saying, "That's the way the game's supposed to operate." Fine. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just stopped arguing with them. Either they're like just being ignorant or they're just like they don't believe me. So I was like, whatever. I'm not going to argue anymore. I then got a note from the forum moderator saying that I've been warned that my post showing exploits is against the terms of service. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So last night I'm watching the show, and Dexel is like, if you guys find any exploits, please make sure you post them on the forums. And I'm like, okay, I think the two teams need to talk to each other. We're gonna go check out the desert. I want to get some more sand. And when I just did that little part of the intro thing there, didn't have much sand to play with, but I don't think that's not why I couldn't make sandstone. They're suing it themselves, bro. Yes. There's more plant in the sense of patch. My claim is like a garden center now, sprung up everywhere. That's nice. Maybe they want it to stay, which means if they wanted this thing to stay, like Dino just said, then, you know, it's cool. It's probably one of those things where, you know, they're kind of... Honestly, people that use these kind of macros and stuff are, you know, they're not always exploiters. There are people that are handicapped and they can only play with like a controller like I'm using now. Which, if that's the case, then give them a little bit of a boost, right? Someone was saying the sandstone is behind the alabaster vein. Oh, you gotta find sandstone? I thought it was just sand. Well, okay. I guess we'll have to go look for it. And it's behind the alabaster. Crap. Alabaster is hard enough to find as it is, let alone sandstone. Well, we'll give it a shot. Okay. Well, there we go. So that clarifies that. I'll put that in my little video when I put that up. I'll say, oops, I was wrong. Thanks, Stockus. Jeez. Wait till tier 4 and tier 3 stuff is easier to find. Yeah. I just want to be able to dig down to the tiers. Oh, I didn't get to show the evac tool. They fixed that. Oh, it's under alabaster? Stone. Marble. Amaranthine. Obsidian. Alabaster. Agate. Topaz. Amethyst. I don't see it. That's what I was saying earlier. Marble. Stone. And dirt. Dirt. Stone. Marble. Amaranthine. Alabaster. Oh! You have to click alabaster. Aha! Well, that's a freaking expensive material to build stuff out of. Okay. You people in your bold wood complaints, this stuff is pretty easy to acquire. I think so, Zubai. Mouse across, you fool. I did it! I found it! Alabaster always had those textures? Did it really? I just never built anything out of it. I like the new chi explosions. I think they're pretty damn cool. Slow clap. Thank you, Stockas. So I'm headed off to the chiropractor today, folks. My back is beyond repair. I've been laying in bed. I didn't sleep at all last night. I got about an hour and a half sleep, I think, last night. I'm running on fumes. So if I'm not that entertaining today, I apologize. But I've been trying everything I could. Hot showers, magnesium baths, all kinds of stuff to try to help. It's not going to help. So I'm going to the chiropractor and have him hook me up to those electrodes and zappy zap my back. That's always been there, though. Alabaster had sandstone since release. It was the reason I started harvesting alabaster before yesterday's patch. Oh, I didn't know that. I never looked at alabaster as a building material, so I didn't bother with it. Oh, you can now chop large trees with the... Oh, they fixed the fountain. There's things that they added they didn't put in the patch notes. You know? Get some Voltarian gel. Ooh, that sounds amazing and exotic. You'll probably tell me to get a new mattress. You're probably right. You guys. I know. Well, we're getting our tax return back here, and I'm getting $10 million on my tax return. So that'll be enough to pay for a new mattress. Thank you, Stockus. We're having Near the Portal tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern, and Should be good. Hopefully Omid and the gang show up because I want to give them a piece of my ear about our Lock 6 tool. I grapple from tree to tree, now more entertaining for me anyways. I need this macro. The choppy chop macro? All I know is if you get a any kind of macro tool you can get for your computer's fine. I just make it to where it does a mouse down and a mouse up with no time delay. So it's literally as fast as the computer can send a ping to the server. It's faster than your mouse because your mouse only pulls at 1,000 hertz, 1,000 hertz, okay, which is 1 megahertz. This thing pulls like 10 times that, and so it's, if you notice up there, the in and out is much higher with this. What's Into the Portal? Well, it's a show where we all dress up as well, women with beards. And we like to rub oil and lotion on ourselves in front of the camera. It's very entertaining, kind of avant-garde, and at the end we smoke a cigarette. I'll have to wake up early to give them an ear of my prop collision. Yes. Ah, it's a diclonaflac anti-inflammatory in gel. Shut up, Locke. I'll shave your beard. Can you make a nice cave, please? Sure, we can do a cave. You can build completely underground. Yes. Domo. If they add gamepad support, the X button goes down and the Y goes up. The thumbstick moves as UI playing networks. Oh, really? That would be cool. That's a neat idea. Voiced William. Was ist los, Ben? That second gel was meant to say in it. Oh, I see. Hey, Envoy, good morning. Envoy loves our sandwich logo. Instant relief, huh? Alright, if this doesn't get any better, I'm all for all kinds of other stuff. As long as it doesn't have any caffeine in it. I am an anti-caffeine person like you wouldn't believe. What's up, perfect nerd? What's Gucci, guys? So chopping away with the normal speed and then chopping away with macro speed. Chop, chop, chop. How many subs are we at now, Dumbo? We are at 52 subscribers. 52 subscribers. We've hit our limit. So ja, ich sprechen Sie Deutsch. Kleiner, nicht sehr gut. Wow, you guys are all talking about the Voltron gel. I've never even heard of the thing before. That's funny. I'll have to check it out. No caffeine in the Voltron gel? Okay. Just sat here for a minute down the hole trying to use my grappling hook. So yeah, we are able to give away the game. We're giving it away tomorrow at about 10 a.m. I'll put a note out. I'm going to send it out to all the subscribers. We're going to go through our same procedure as last week. We're going to give away all the goodies first. Then we're going to give away the big game probably around 10 a.m.-ish. Friday for the giveaway. Which is awesome because that means in 1 week we got another 25 subscribers. If we keep this up, we're going to have like 1,000 subscribers before too long. Which would be fantastic. I can afford a new bed. Actually, all the money I'm getting from the subscribers is going right into the game. I haven't made a penny yet, but that's okay. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing it because I'm trying to help get the channel going, so it's okay. I don't mind at all. Do you have to be present? You do not. Subscribers do not have to be present to win the alpha, but if you want to win any of the goodies like the picks or the grappling hooks, you have to be here for that because we're giving that away to people that are here. But the game itself, you do not have to be here for. Domo, all you need is your love. All you need is love. Wah, 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 wah. Who's Philip? I don't know who Philip is, but he must shut the fuck up. 10 a.m. What time zone? This one. So we're at GMT -5. Voltron. Excuse me. Gotta have some more of the lemon juice. Tasty. Tasty lemon juice. Soothes the vocal cords. All right. Cool. Cool. 25-hour drive tomorrow and say, wow. Hello, EQ Next on a Mac. How you been? Man, the gel works wonders. I rolled bulls for 8. You rolled bulls, Dino Bar? Jesus. That sounds like a bag of bones in the morning when I get up, and that stuff cures all my mains and hurts. What's it got in it? Does it contain little characters that can stack together and make a powerful anti-inflammatory? Can I win 100,000? Can I win 1,000 alabaster instead of the other goodies? Yeah, you know, I don't mind giving away materials. I'm fine with that. I mostly grind away the crafting stuff to do giveaways, and if you guys want, what'll happen is we're going to do the giveaway. We'll roll and we'll say, what would you like? And you'll say, I want a grappling hook, or I want, you know, alabaster. You can tell me alabaster. I'm fine with that. And I have no problem with giving you the alabaster. All right, 3 p.m. GMT, yeah. I think I can give you 1,000 alabaster sands. Oh, that's nice, Shonador. Hey, John Dagger. Good morning. I'd imagine gel applied by robots would feel like stepping on a Lego. Yeah. Ramag says he hides his 4,900 alabaster. Or 4,090. How many do I have? Let's go look. We have to go to stone for this. I got 5,170 alabaster. If you win the thing, I'll give you 2,000. How about that? Paradox Moose is an alabaster. This is true. I've seen the pictures. Okay. It has the Flocknack, and then said, oh, very nice. Hey, Neil. Good morning. I have so much alabaster because I keep finding it in the desert, and I don't do anything with it. It's literally, I have not even touched it for any building materials. It would probably make a really cool looking trim piece around my my temple. Envoy, I honestly just use the sifter. I know it's a grind, but Jesus, I found more sifting than I found anywhere else. Welcome to Domoda's Landmark. Yeah, NSAID is a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory, which I've been popping like crazy. But I don't mind taking another one. Because at this point, I don't need my stomach anymore. I need my back to stop hurting. I have no alabaster, no EQN, no money to get it. Oh, John. I'm sorry. We are if you guys, now this has nothing to do with John, but if you guys use my link to purchase this game, if you are interested in buying this game, you don't want to try to win it, you're just going to buy it, if you would use the link that's coming on the screen right now, we get credit for it. I don't get any actual money. I just get like points. And the more points I get, the more games they give me to give away. And if the next set of games that we give away, because it's not bought by the subscribers, when we get them, I'm going to give one of those copies away to followers, not subscribers. Well, subscribers too. Everybody who's following it there at the time will get a chance. So there's a really good chance you have a chance to win the actual game without having to be a subscriber too. But that's after we hit our points. So I don't have any to give away right yet. You just got 13 sapphire for 50,000 stone. That's not so bad. Hey, Miss Stunner. Mount Stunner. By the way, your gold axe is a green one. I've tried to craft a few, but give me green ones. Nothing rare. No, I think this is. I think my axe is a legendary. Where is it? I have a bunch. Gotta find the right one. There it is. Yeah, it's an inferior, right? But it still hits like a truck, so I don't care. Oops. We're giving away alpha, not to the followers yet. As soon as we get the points that I need to get the free copies from Sony, I'll give one of those away to just the followers. Hey, Core. We got everybody here. We got Core. We got Locke. We got Perfect. I was gonna call you Miburros, but that doesn't work. We're starting our team. It's the Bearded Warriors. Yeah, just keep cranking away on these axes. Don't bother with gold axes, though, guys. Make copper ones. You can make a copper axe that is so much more powerful than the normal, even the gold axe. If you make a copper axe, and who wants to use gold for an axe? I mean, seriously, it's such a soft material; it would just bend and break after a while. Question: if we win a giveaway but we aren't in alpha, does that mean we can't win? No. If you win a code for, say, the grappling hook that we're giving away, the grappling hook's got 5 of those to give away. If you win a grappling hook, then you can just win it. You can hang on to it. You put the code in and it gives you the access for it. But You can't actually get in the game until you buy the game. Sorry. But you can use it in beta or whatever. I had to build a new computer to play. I've only really been playing for 2 days. Lag-free now. AMD for the win. Absolutely, baby. The tooltip should work for objects on the action bar. Yeah, they're probably going to fix that because they don't yet. I've just ordered a new Mobo Q6600. I've seen better than, yeah. Do you have a British streamer for Team Beard? Yes, we do. We have Lock6Time, who's very British. But if you'd like to join the team, you can. We'll Lock is our Brit. Yep. We need to get a beard on this super fancy unicorn. Okay. Pimping George would use a gold. Yeah, it's true. The Prime Grappler goes away after Alpha. FY. Oh, okay. So, yeah, the hook will be. So, I thought that's what the case was too. I just couldn't remember. So you're gonna have to have Alpha to get the grappling hook. Doesn't mean I won't give it to you, but you know, if you don't have any plans on buying Alpha or whatever, then save it for somebody who will use it. I didn't say bod. I thought I said bod. Bod is also very British too. Yes. And Core married a Brit. I married a German. We imported our women's. We have an Australian. We got Sergeant Stakas, who's very Australian. But he lives in Okinawa. So I don't know if that means anything. Alright, so we did our thingy there. Let's try to make a couple copper axes. I bet we can. If not, maybe we can do that today. I can show you how we can crank out some copper axes. Axe. We can make one copper axe, which is probably not enough. We need more copper bars. Let's go down to metal. Where's the metal? No. And we want to do copper. One copper ingot? Are you serious? I think I need to go get some copper. But real quick, let's just make all these ingots here. Dino Bar! Thank you, thank you. All you gotta do is just send me a note in on Twitch. Just click on Geekdomo, say send message, and then send me a message, say I'd like to opt in or I'd like to opt out of the drawing. Thank you for joining. Why is copper better than gold if gold is next tier up? Here's why. You'll see, once we get some copper ore, copper axes are incredibly easy to make. They're cheap as all hell. You only need regular wood and a copper bar, really. So because of that, you can crank through a bunch of them. You can make like 50 of them without using too much money or too much materials. And of the chance of the 50, you're going to get a couple legendaries. And you'll be able to pick the best legendary, which will outperform the gold one that you can make as a normal green. To be able to make all those gold axes, you need a crap ton of gold, and it's very expensive. So, does a goatee count as a beard? Yes, that's close enough, John. I want some gold axes, Domo. I have 7 or so common in my vault. Nah, we're just going to try to go for legendary stuff. My vault is completely filled. I appreciate it, Lisa. I really do. You're a very great supporter. I don't have any room, and I'm going to try to make some... Matter of fact, I'm going to probably have to delete some things. Elemental gold is what's tough. That's annoying. Yeah, it's not so bad, though. Can I show you my nipples? No. I don't have any way to show you my nipples. I have not normal wood, though. OBS? No OBS! I use XSplit. Any substantial facial hair would do. Yes, yes. Even nose hairs. If you have very long ones, we can call that a beard. Not just substantial hair, yeah. Once the tools are fully implemented, gold will probably be better, yeah. My legendary gold hex has 136 speed, 76 damage, and 9 discovery. I'm sticking with it, thanks. That's fine. I'm not saying you can't. It's just you get more... The thing I'm trying to say is you get more luck by making the lower end one. Oh, these arrows are working now. Look at this. Look how nice it is. Before I would go like this and they would flash and it wouldn't do anything. I wasn't even clicking the button yet and it wouldn't go. I'm gonna make some rubicite. 10,000 burl wood and 1,000 normal wood. It took me 4 hours yesterday to get 120 rubies for that stupid pick. I know, right? Rubies are so hard to come by right now. Just so hard. And you can't sift them, so you're basically stuck with actually digging them up. And it's so hard to find them. Yeah, that's what I said. The only one guild. It is a very heavy, sloppy, bendy kind of thing. All right, so I'm gonna show you the copper axe trick, just because I wanted to prove to you guys how, you know. And I'm not making this up. It's the truth, Ruth. You could buy a beard. Deadly apples, yay, Geekdomo! Welcome, Deadly Apples 666. You're an evil Deadly Apple, that's for sure. Next person. The next person user with a good one. Would it be a bad time to say you have a ruby wall in your clan? Yes, Sanchi, yes. I'm doing great, Red Snare. If you could make a legendary gold axe on your first couple of tries, I say go for it. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm just saying that if you're just starting the game out, it's easier to go for the copper axes, to make legendary ones of those, because legendary copper axes, especially an exceeding legendary copper axe, is going to be awesome. I mean, it's way better than even a blue gold axe. Oh yeah, we got to change the title. We'll do that. Actually, Stockus can change it. Stockus, can you change the title to 75 subs? Because we are doing it again. Like, we're not stopping. Once we get this giveaway is just for the 50 subs, we're going to 75 every week if we have to. Well, I don't know if we're going to hit the 75 in a week, but it'd be great if we did. But it was only a week ago we did it last time. We did it on last Friday, so we gave it away, and now we're going to do it again on this Friday. Getting 25 a week is pretty impressive, everybody. There you go. And the only way you get opted out automatically is if you win. So once you've won, you're not eligible again. But everybody else stays eligible. I'll work on that, Max. Yeah. We're running up here to start getting some copper, because I'm going to show you the copper thing. It really does work. I think we got enough wood this morning. So, and this is Mr. Sergeant Stockus' claim over here. We're going to go look at his claim and pick on him. Yeah, if your brother has a beard, you can take the clippings and put them into a bag, shake them up, get some glue, put them on your face, and just like tape them down, and that's acceptable. We'll accept that as be a member. Got a light Viridium pick at the moment. You guys are chatting with me here. The chat is still a bit fluky here. Hold on. It does tell me that people are chatting in the other channels, but I can't. There it goes. There we go. We're back. It disappeared off the bar, though. Jesus, I really would like a lock button on the bar. That would be great. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, now it's flashing these colors again. I guess I didn't fix that. The autocorrect is just the NSA trolling you. That's right. You're being monitored by our government. Plain wood is just pouring out your ears. I just purchased Trailblazer pack and the patch keeps failing. Give it some time. It's a pretty large patch. It actually started twice for me too. Yeah, we can call the one on the bar, the one that locks the aspect for the camera, we'll call the Lock 6 tool. But the one that locks your bar, we'll call the Lock 6 bar. That'll be good. We're not overusing that at all. Yeah, the lighting is still a bit flaky. I don't mind the red thing so much as the sunglasses. God, does that bother me. I think I spend more time cursing at the buttons I've dragged out the bar than I actually do building. I get the same way. You guys hear me all the time. Like, damn it, it just fell off the bar again. Dave Georgeson lost his latest battle with the Immortal Boulders. Yeah, they're still there. I still got boulders on my thing. I can't get rid of them. Lock 6 bar sounds like an interesting establishment. That's true. Oh, I didn't get a chance to show you guys the evac to safety. So before we couldn't dig down for the last few days. It was dangerous to dig really far down because you had to use a grappling hook to get out. And if you couldn't get out, you were stuck in a hole. So now look what evac to safety does. It's pretty different. Ready? Oh. A minute ago I did it on my claim and it launched me off the claim, which I thought was pretty impressive. And not off of like a little hole. It launched me like 100 yards away. I was like, oh, that's cool. So what's EQNL all about? Okay, EverQuest's next landmark is a building game, a lot like Minecraft. It is in the Minecraft genre. So you do build things. It's based off of a voxel engine. So what we're doing right now is deforming the ground as we dig, unlike in Minecraft where you actually are pulling out square blocks. In this game, you're pulling out basically randomly shaped objects. What we're going to do in this game is you can build. The items that you build in this game will be usable in EverQuest Next, which is a fully fledged out AAA MMO coming out sometime next year or mid to late next year, so 2015. Until that happens, we're all just building whatever we can in this game, and then hoping that we can sell those things on the store or get them put into EverQuest Next. I hope that answers your question there. So you can't get stuck in pits anymore on people's claims. Yeah, I think that's what it does. Is if you're on a claim, it launches you outside the claim. Because the other day when we got stuck in that pit, if he wasn't there to get rid of the walls to let us back out, we would have literally had to delete our character to get out of that pit, and that's pretty bad. So they fixed the evac to safety, at least, so it doesn't do that anymore. Oh, you got out of the hole, but did you eventually get out of the hole, Rama? Right? As we said 2 days ago, Jeff the Boulder will never be defeated. So fancy Minecraft to make money. You can take the items you make here. Say, we'll go over here. Look at this house, this amazingly awesome house over here. Let's go look at it. Okay, so this is one that was built by none other than Mr. Sergeant Stockus, who's in the chat right now. And he's making something out of some gemstones here. Oh, he's got a big ball out of gems. So if he wants to... say this particular design is pretty awesome, right? And he wants to put this up for sale, and somebody else who doesn't really do a good job building would buy this on the store and say like he puts it up for $10. I'm just making up numbers right now. He would get $6 and Sony would take $4 of the sale. And it's a 60-40 split. And then the person that bought it could just take this particular item and drag and drop it onto their claim. Stockus. That is an amazingly light ball of aquamarine you've got going on there. And what's these things over here? Cake. Let's see. Ah. I like that you put the door handle. They don't stay with the door though. And that's pretty cool. You got the water down below the tree. You make it sound like you had a crap build. I hadn't been up here in a few days, but it looks really nice. A really good layout you're doing here. What a load of balls. Exactly. Morning, Word Sterling. How you doing today? I saw so many of you guys on the stream last night, and I appreciate all the shout-outs you were giving me. That was nice. Alright, so let's try the evac to safety. I'm going to go in Stockus's claim here. We're going to go down into the bottom where we're going to pretend. Oh, look at this. He's got a little wine cellar down here. This is where you drink. Is this all your wine? You drunk? Alright, so we're going to try evac to safety now. And it's sort of locked everything up. Yeah. Okay, wait. It's coming back. It crashed it. Okay. Alright, note to self. Evac to safety is not working right now. So let me catch up with the chat while we're waiting for the game to start back up. I apologize. Nice floor, that's polished obsidian. What good is a great physical depth of the world if you can't use it? Just digging down for resources would be tedious. At launch, our claims go down deeper. Yes. And John Paul, Also, they're going to have the tiers. You're literally going to be able to dig down to the tiers. You're not going to have all the materials on the surface. Like right now, I go to Tier 3 Island to get the Tier 3 stuff. When the game's released, there are no Tier 3 islands. It's just all going to be in a... I was in a tree for a second there. There we go. So, we're not going to use that evac to safety on somebody's thing. Evac to safety is assumed to be Windows desktop. That's exactly, you're evacing to the Windows desktop. Windows desktop safe? Not usually. That's pretty funny. Okay, anyway, what was I doing? Now we're gonna go dig some holes. Is EQ Next only building? EverQuest Next Landmark is only building, but it will at some point. Now this is still very, very early alpha, guys. They're only really testing our ability to dig and build, okay? So that is just what's right now, but they are coming out with monsters. They're going to have quests. They're going to have NPCs. You're going to be able to make your own NPCs. You'll be able to take a character, like clone them, put them on your claim, make them do things. You can make them be like a store. You could make them hand out quests themselves, and they could actually give items. So you could set up an NPC to say, I need 1,000 wood. And they would say that to the person who came up and asked them about the quest. The person goes out, gets 1,000 wood, comes back, and then they give them gold that you've acquired. You can make your own NPC in this game. So all of that's coming, and it's going to be a little while. Just hang in there. This is still, like I said, this is more of a proof of concept, early alpha. They're trying out to get this just to prove that the game works, and then they're going to add those other things in there. Word Sterling, thank you! All right, we are screaming up. I didn't realize, I mean, last night we were at 46 or something like that. You could have a Geekdomo Jester if you would like. Yes, I have no problem with you doing that. Just go for it. Speaking of the little domo, I've been notified that my domo character might be breaking copyright laws. So I'm going to be working on a new one. It'll still look a little like domo, but it'll be different enough to where it'll be mine. Am I getting ads as a sub? Shouldn't be. Sometimes they do slip through, but it's not like, usually the subscribers don't get as many. Yes, so everybody, make sure you follow the core of existence. Lock 6 time. We're gonna be doing our team page really soon, and when that gets done, I will I'll let everybody know, and you can just hit follow button for all, and it's really great. You get to follow all the people that are on the team, and then whenever any of us are going live, you can be notified. I get them. Oh, see, I got this ad still sitting here. I thought I closed that. That sucks. I've had it going the whole time. I get them in chat. Just had one on the video. Oh, really? Change it to Geek. No, I can use the name Geekdomo because the word domo means thanks in Japanese, so they can't hit me for copyright on the word domo itself, because it's basically saying the word thanks is copyrighted. Ah, I'm like locked up again. I didn't do anything, I swear it. This is odd. It just totally crashed. Oh, there it goes. It's back. Is it back? It's not back. It crashed again. Okay. That was weird. I'm back, I'm back. Arigato is thanks. Oh, very much. Yes, I'm very much domo. Sorry. I'm like a Dogecoin. I'm very domo. Very much. So, so yes. They can't hit me for being very much. So, that's okay, and the word geek is also not copyrighted, so I'm okay with the name. But my little character is too similar to the little domo running down the corner there. And so I've been notified that I probably need to change that. So at some point you're going to see all new artwork and everything. Unlike Paris Hilton trying to coin the phrase, that's hot. I had a food truck that I called Sandwich. I copyrighted it. I went to the copyright trademark office. I went and paid the thousands of dollars it took to get the word sandwich copyrighted. Got it, set it up and everything. Then a guy in here, I live in Rochester, New York. A guy in Rochester decided to call his food truck Rock City sandwich and try to steal all of my gigs. I tried to sue him. My lawyer told me the word sandwich, although the logo is copyrighted, the word is not. You cannot copyright a word that is a public word. They can't copyright the word beer. Okay? You can copyright Coke because Coke already has the copyright from way back when. But the word Coke does not necessarily mean cocaine or Coca-Cola. When you have something to do with forging, the stuff that comes out of the coal is called Coke. So there are certain things you can and can't copyright. And so there we go. There's a sandwich. Morgan says, speaking of Dogecoins, your video on that helped me figure out mining. Thanks. Are you making millions of dollars? That's all I want to know about. The Dogecoins are going through the freaking roof right now, and I love it. The difficulty is going to halve soon, which means it's going to make, or the amount of coins that are being produced is going to halve. And once it halves, the value of them is just going to shoot right up. So stick with it. Because it's not a word, as though not in the dictionary, perhaps Urban Dictionary, yeah. Out in Maryland, we had some stupid copyright where the word hun, which was short for honey, and a term of endearment here in Baltimore. Yeah, I mean, I call people honey. Kill Rage! Welcome to the tribe. Wow, you guys are trying to get in here on Coke is baked coal. Thank you, Max. Thank you so much. I'm moving my mic away because I guess I've been too loud in it lately. Because when a subscriber subscribes, I yell at it, and then everyone goes, my ears exploded. So I will back off. Yes, many subs today. Much like. Very Doge. Thank you so much, everybody. Once you're subscribed, you're also eligible for the contest, of course. But you can use any of the emotes that we have for this across the entire bit of Twitch. So, anywhere you want to use it. We have a special subscriber, Mr. Domid Dariani, subscribed to me so that he could, and he told me, this is quote, he said, paying $5 a month to have an emote that I can use anywhere on Twitch is a no-brainer to me. That's what he said to me. I'm like, well, I can't argue with that. So, Omid was using his own emote last night all over the stream, if you guys were watching. Every time somebody said they wanted to see his face, he'd put our emote up there. So it was pretty funny. You made $450,000 the past week, which also cost me quite a bit for the stupid AMD card. Yeah, I hear that. I'm at about $375,000 right now myself. But these are coins that I converted over from Litecoin. I decided to get out of Litecoin and went all into Doge. Still waiting for Doge subs here. Waiting. Oh, you mean if you would subscribe if I accepted Doge? I would love to. I don't think Twitch is into that yet. There's Neil. Did it. Thank you, Neil. Yes, we get 2 more emotes now. Okay. That's a great point. We won't wait till tomorrow to do that because we have 2 more now. So, we have one suggestion, and I'd like to put this up to a vote to all of you guys, and just write in chat what you would like to see as the second emote. We can change the first one if everyone likes it, but everyone yesterday was saying we need to have a Jaffa cake emote so that when we're on into the portal, you guys could put Jaffa in the put the little picture of a Jaffa cake, and then Tobran has to eat a Jaffa cake when that happens. So I really like that one. I thought that one's kind of fun. But what would you guys like for the other emote? Anything you guys would like? I can't do pink and purple dildos. We can't do that. But anything else that you would think would be a fun emote to put on, just tell me, and we'll put it to a vote. Yeah, we're gonna do a Jaffa one. Demon Cats, yes, that was your idea. So that's definitely one. Tobran eats Jaffa all the time on the stream. He brought him on the stream one time, and he mistakenly told me, hey, I happen to have like 300 Jaffa cakes here accidentally. And so, after he told me that, I'm like, okay, man. And every time I thought about it, I said, Jaffa! And he had to eat one. The Chomper. Pentapod's landmark face emote. That might work. I'll have to ask her to send me a picture of it face on. We could do that. A beard. That's a good one. A face palm. I've already got the WTF one, which, although it's cute, it doesn't work as well. Because people can't tell that I'm making a what the fuck face. A yard of Jaffa cakes for Christmas. Oh. A small round sponge with a disc of orange jelly. Okay, you're explaining the Jaffa cake thing. A beard icon. How about the new Domo? I don't know. I've already got my face on there. I feel like I'm being a bit, whatever. I need about double the Dogecoins to have to break even on the cards and start making a profit. Yeah, but just hang in there, Morgan. It's going up so much. There's a good chance that you're gonna... I would like to see it hit 500 to maybe 1,000 at some point. If it gets to 500 or 1,000, you're looking at 10, 15 Litecoins at least, or Bitcoins. Let's see. So the inventory is limitless? No, it just stacks and stacks, and then once you get over 200,000, it starts going into your bag, which is it's already doing that for me. Suggestion: a beard-related emote. That is cute. I like that. It's a guy eating ramen noodles out of a beard, which is sort of relating to Trendane's obsession with eating ramen noodles on our show. 100,000 in your bag, yeah. So that's an idea. Well, I know you were watching EverQuest Next now, but some other people were suggesting maybe I should do something to do with Star Citizen, like you know, a ship or a freelancer or something like that. Probably a bad audience to ask that for, but if no pink or purple dildos, how about a nice red butt plug? I don't think that would get approved either. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they said in the emotes cannot have any sexual objects at all. How about a Domo coin emote? Now, I thought about the other day, and I would love to set up a Domo coin. I was going to call it Geek Coin. Or was I going to call it Domo coin? Maybe it was going to be Domo coin. But the problem is... I can get it set up. It only cost about 0.5 Bitcoin to set up your own coin. But it's the whole infrastructure that needs to be built, and I just don't have the time, money, inclination, or energy to set the whole... I mean, you have to set up a pool, you got to set up the wallet for it, you got to get a community going. I know we got a big enough community that probably support a Domo coin, but it would just be hard to do. Alright, let's see. So no domino emote. That's a kind of a cool looking one, the Skull of Valhalla. A military grade Hornet firing all of its weapons. Remember guys, it's only 25 pixels. See the little Omid one there? That's all I can do. Oh my god, you know what I just noticed? These veins are going down forever. I'm still mining this copper ore from the surface. Usually it didn't go down this far. I don't think. Look, now we're just getting into the tin. These are going way, way down. Really far down. Look at... How do I get out of here? Yeah, I can't even get out. I can use my grappling hook, but I can't really see up. Look at how far down this copper went. Normally copper does not go down that far. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. No luck with my alabaster tonight. Later, Domo. Alright, see ya. I'm gonna get some food and coffee. I'll be back. Old Vein of Ore, thanks for joining us. Yes, Motherload. Maybe, it might be that you're adding, but I think personally they should go down pretty far. So maybe that's what they're doing is... They can go down 100 meters, they usually, unless they snuck in a change. I don't remember it going down that far though. Usually I'm always finding just on the surface, like you dig a hole like this and it's... You pretty much find everything about that deep. But these ones today have been going down a lot farther. Getting lots of elemental copper too. Copper goes down all the time, actually a bit cheap. Paradox, I love your sense of humor. I wish I found a vein of alabaster that large. What server am I on? I'm on Serenity Esker. We're going to gather up a bit more copper, and we're going to go back and make some copper axes to show you guys how it works. Hey, Arizona. You got snow? Yes, I got snow. I got lots of snow. Lots and lots of snow. Can a claim be beneath another? No, not really. This is the map. If you click on Show Claimable Area, basically you own all the 3D space around the claim, even if you don't go down that far. So say like this guy's on this mountain, you can't claim a spot down here directly underneath him, even if it's... So they give you the claim space from the sky to the bottom of the ground, and the ground, it's a mile deep. It's 2 square miles, or square. It's 2 miles this way, 2 miles this way, and 1 mile down. Look at that at the edge here. Now this isn't probably right, and I probably couldn't even get over there, but wouldn't that be interesting? That looks like it's all not sapphire, but aquamarine. And if that would be funny, if that was all aquamarine all the way down for a mile. I would have so much aquamarine I could build something solid out of aquamarine. At your place making copper axes, I win. Oh. You can claim below the buffer, but not above the buffer. Yeah, I don't know. I had heard that you can't even claim below, but I could be wrong. I have been wrong before. It happened once. Does anybody know when the autumn environment with aspens will come out? They're going to be adding more. The next ones I think I'd heard are going to be the winter biome and the swamp biome. I heard. I could be wrong about that too. Okay, back. Twitch went crazy last night after his sub video. I kept freezing and got spammed with ads. Twitch, you so crazy. One of the islands, there are 2 guys claimed directly above each other. I think they combine their build. Oh, that's cool. That is neat. They're going to be adding another way to expand your claim too. Like they said, you'll be able to claim the area around, immediately around the square that you're claimed, within your own buffer zone. So that's supposed to be coming too. We'll see. All right, where am I? Oh, I'm close to my claim anyway. We'll head back. We're going to just mine up a bunch more stuff. Swamp of no hope. Exactly. Wait, the other way around. You can claim below, but you can't claim above. Well, whatever. This is defying all kinds of physics over here. It's like physics, who needs it? It's overrated. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. It looks like they fixed up... Is this tin or copper? This looks different. The texture on it looks different. What is this? That's tin. Tin looks a lot shinier now. I remember tin being so shiny. I wonder if they're adding different like texture. The copper looks better today too, for some reason. All the textures look better. I didn't even notice that before. If the buffer system persists, I wonder if they'll really ever be possible to expand your claim outwards by linking them up. Even the buffer zone is reduced a little. People would pack. Yeah. Yep, Landmark Casino, thanks for playing. Gonna build a giant turtle in the swamp. How about that? But it would be cool to build like a hovel in the swamp that you can set NPCs up at, and then make them sell things like little chocolate covered life potions that you can sell it just in case you get you're mostly dead. I can see my house from here. I'm falling. Gonna grab a little bit more copper. Iron is now light blue. Oh, neat. I haven't put the colorblind mode in yet, but at least that's helpful. They said you'd be able to snap extra claims to yours. No need to pay an upkeep. Oh, you need to pay upkeep, yeah. Sun flare effect was messing with the real color of the ores. Oh, okay. That's neat. Did not know that. Sunglasses are on now, though. See, it's a little bit dark. Oh, well. I got wood. Don't know what this is here for, but let's get rid of it. I stopped messing with the those arrows. You guys recommended I should use the faces, so I used to use the face. It's easier to grab the face than it is to grab the arrows. Alright. I'm falling. Oh wait, I need to dig copper. Okay, so we're gonna come over here and we're gonna make some copper axes. Copper axe. We need we got plenty of wood and plenty of the elemental copper. It looks like copper. We can make 87 of these picks. But we gotta melt our copper down. So metal, copper ingot, 63. So we can't make 87, but we're gonna make a bunch. Oops. Alright, while this is being crafted, let's go ahead and go over to chat. How much is upkeep? We don't know yet. I was thinking about the Swamp of Sadness, not... Oh, okay. That's... I was like, I didn't understand the Swamp of Sorrow. Earlier the sun came up in the west and went down in the east. Okay, well, it's just a mixed up place, you know? If you guys are new here, just checking me out, please hit the follow button down below and you'll be entered in the chance to win all kinds of goodies in-game. If you don't have the game, unfortunately I don't have anything to give away for that. We are giving away the game, but here's a tip for when making columns. Let's see. Ah, I mean, yeah, I saw that yesterday. Eric was Felgon was making columns with the cross method, which was different. You can never have enough wood. That's true. Although, you know, too much wood, you have to go to the hospital. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we can make now. We'll go here to our axe, and we can make 7 copper axes. So let's put on our crafting bracer, which is not on, so it must be in my thing over here. I can't wait till they add salvage back into the game, because that will really, really help. Okay, what's going on? Did I lose my bracer? It's the tooltips I hate. I can't stand them. I would rather me click it to see the tooltip or something. It just pops up and it stays on the screen the entire time. Alright, I don't see my bracer in here. Is it in my baggie? It is not in my baggie. I have lost my bracer. Maybe it's there. Because the clothes are invisible too for a little while. So let's go to my character sheet. And let's see if it's actually there, but it's just not showing up. Yep, it was. Okay. Alright. So now we'll go over here, and then we'll craft up our copper axes. Wish me luck, everybody. Here we go. Will EQN support Oculus? Yes, it will. No, they showed it being used in a preview video early on. They showed them going to the office, and I forget who it was, had it on his head, and he said something to the camera, and he's like blah blah blah, and then he puts it down, and he started moving around with the Oculus. So yes. Thanks, Morgan. I'm new. Is this the real chat? No, it's not. It's the fake chat. They used to use an Oculus Rift in one of the development videos. Yeah, they did. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna craft. Crossing fingers for an epic here. Blue, a blue, a green, a blue, a green, a blue, and a green. No legendary. But they're so incredibly cheap. All we need is more copper, right? I've got so much wood. I don't know what to do with all this wood. I just need more copper now. So let's go look at the blue ones we made and see if there's anything worth keeping. There might be some kind of like really good one in here. Green, green, blue. Let's see. blue. This one's not bad. 88. 87. So right now you can only throw this stuff away. So I'm going to throw away all the green ones. I'll keep the blue ones for now. That's supposed to be salvaged. You're supposed to be able to get some of the materials back when you salvage it. I mean, think about it. If the head of the axe is made of copper, right? Why can't you take the head back off and melt it back down? I mean, you haven't really, maybe lose a little bit, but not much. It was Jeff Butler. That's right. Yes, thank you. Mag, we have one of the dev packs. It's really cool, but it makes me seasick. They're working on the more. They were trying to fix that timing issue so that it doesn't make people as sick. Make props, Domo, or your wood will evaporate. No, okay. How's sandstone? We haven't really made anything with it yet. I feel so inadequate now. I thought my green axe was decent. They had salvaging in already, but they took it out and they fixed it. Yeah, exactly. So I can't wait for them to put it back. We definitely don't want a dull gold axe. I'm just filling up space in my inventory, everybody, because we're going to go back out and we're going to make some more axes. But you can see how cheap it is to make them, and you will hit a legendary one eventually. So now the portal seems to be working a lot better. And let's head out to a tier 3 place. We'll go to Watershed. Actually, I'm a really big fan of, if I see it, I'll remember it. Gulch. I love Gulch. We'll see if the transfer's working good, because it looks like it's working. Oh yeah, 75 yet. I've been gone for like 30 minutes. Not quite. You want? We can do a quick. I can do a quick check though. Let's do a quick check of how many we got. Oops. We'll go to Twitch. You crafted 80, but see the thing is crafting 80 copper isn't nearly as hard as crafting 80 gold. So that's why I say it's probably better to try the copper ones, because you can get some really good stats on them. It's like gambling, you know? You're just like keep trying to get the next best thing. We are at 59. Wow. Holy crap, we're getting a lot of subscribers today. Are you able to make those coral curved pillars like on the Nexus? No. Not yet. I suppose I could. It would just take some time. Those appear to be props. Like the Nexus appears to be a prop. We only just cracked 50. No, we're at 59, Stackus. I am a gambling man. I'm gambling that this is not going to come back up. It's stuck at 74%. So we'll we will let it. We're going to just close it. Oh. Every time I do the task manager, it seems to fix itself. It's like, no, don't go and close me, please. Hold on. Need some more of that luscious lemon juice that I drink. Yep, we're doing an alpha giveaway tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time, which is about 20 minutes back from when we just... We're at 10:20 right now, so by now we would have given it away. If you're a subscriber, you do not have to be here to win. If you're a follower, you do have to be here. So if you're just following and you want to try to win some of the stuff that I'm giving away, like the picks and things, or the axe, the pick, the grappling hook, whatever, you have to be here for that. I think they increased the size of the ore when it's coming out of the... It looks bigger and more brightly colored than it did before. Will we have the ability to make water run down from mountains? Yes, Alexander, that is definitely going to happen. Voxels will flow in this game. The water voxels will, I mean. So that's coming. You're going to be able to build a lake somewhere on a hill and then just flood somebody. Could they give us prop spheres of all different sizes with what we can't do with voxels? That might be an idea. Need to figure out how to make a giant EQN Irolosi symbol for my temple. It's going to be a pain. That's the problem is the tools that we have right now are okay, but they are still quite limited. And I would like to see a couple other tools to be added. Specifically, I'd like... This is a really nice place. Let's have a look here. I'd like to see a pinch, pull, push tool. What I mean by that is, if you wanted to deform the surface here, you would have to like use your delete tool, your selection tool, just delete a block, take the smooth tool and smooth it over and try to make it look like a depression. Whereas if you had a push tool, you could literally like push the surface of the vertex in just a slight little bit, or grab it and pull it out a little bit, and that would be able to make some more complex shapes, which is what we're having a problem with now. So we were talking about not being able to make your symbol there. Yeah, it's very hard. Look at all that burled wood I got. Does your winning personality win you anything? It wins me. It wins an Onod. Here, Paradox. This is for you. This is just for Paradox. I don't know. There's too many pillars in here. I keep bumping into the pillar. There we go. The textures look bad. I mean, there's like a little bit of shadowing on the face. It looks like they went and updated a bunch of stuff. One more time. There you go, Paradox. That's what you win. You win that, and my love. Okay. Have they said when they're going to introduce the other races? For right now, I think it's going to be humans for a while. I just think that it's just the way it is. Nothing we can do about it right yet. Radar. It's an interesting way to spell it. They need to be able to make voxels one step smaller and I'd be happy. Yeah, Sneaky Pete, I'm kind of with you there. One more tinier spot would be perfect. Because you don't really get enough fidelity right now. So I'm out here in the desert. We're looking for rubies, sapphires, mostly, and alabaster, because I'm going to try to get some sandstone built up here. I'm thinking this is alabaster. Is this alabaster? Was I that lucky? No, it's marble. No diggy dwarf yet. No. When they do have a diggy dwarf, I would like the diggy dwarf to have at least a small racial bonus for digging. But everyone said on the forums, I think they voted and they didn't want any racial bonuses. But I think dwarves should be able to get that. Seems only right to me. We didn't really pick one yet for our second emote, guys. So what would you like to see? Let's have some more ideas for emotes. They will save other races for Excitement EverQuest next. Yeah, they're going to have a lot of different races. 40 different classes. They'll add market voxels as a marketplace purchase. That's not a bad idea, actually. You said the play area is 2 by 2 miles, I think, right now. How long does that take to equate a run from one side to the other? It takes a cubic buttload of running. Here's why. It's not flat. So normally you could run from corner to corner without a problem, but what you got to do in this game is traverse all these damn mountains. And some of these mountains here don't look that big, because they're not. But there are ones that are so high that you have to just go up and over to get around. So even though it's 2 miles, you got all this up and down running, you're probably running more like 4 or 5 miles by the time you get there. Gnome should have everything as a bonus to everything being brilliant, yes. Being able to rotate stuff off the grid of the props would be awesome, but I might be asking much. Yeah. You want a paradox emote? A moose? A paradoxical moose? That'd be good. A pick? Make a raw remote? A domo? What else? I'm just gathering up some stuff. I love aquamarine. I can't have too much of that. A tinker gnome or a thinker gnome? Hello, Ellaby. Are they going to put meshes into the game like Second Life? Yes, you will. So that's a good question, Saj. What you'll do is you'll go into Maya, you'll make it, and you'll bring it in, and you'll bring it in as something called a prop. And props are not voxel based. So, like this flag, for example. I don't think I can put it down. No, this isn't my claim, so I can't put the flag down to show you. But this flag is a prop, and as you can tell, it has much more detail. My character is a prop, basically. So if you anything you can make in Maya 3D Studio Max, you can bring into the game, and they're going to allow them. They have to first be proved, so that they can prove that they're not some dildo. And then after that, after it's been approved, then they can then you'll be able to put it into the game, and people can buy it in the store and use it and all that stuff. I wanted to go back to my my dynamite and put that back on the bar. Dynamite. I hope they're taking care of you, Domo. You're really selling the game for them. I wouldn't even know if it wasn't for you. Oh, thanks, Alexander. And now we have a blue snake. That does look a lot like a snake, though, doesn't it? I would normally make my penis joke at this point, but if your penis looks like that, you have really bad issues. I think it looks a lot like a boa. No, I get along good with the devs. They come to our shows and they hang out and they chat, and they're not hooking me up necessarily, but they did invite me to come out to SOE Live, and they said they would hook me up out there. Problem is that's in Vegas and I don't fly, so it's a 36-hour drive. That's probably 4 or 5 days of actual travel. It's quite a hump. Road trip. Welcome to Domo Does Landmark. Hello, Metallica. How you doing? You should make a prop spaceship crash into a hillside. That would be awesome. A flaccid blue penis, yes. It could have been a flaccid blue penis. We're gonna do penis ones with the amaranthine, which is the pink stone. Why don't I fly? I had a really bad experience on a plane right after 9/11. I don't fly anymore. It was bad. So, no flying for Domo. I'm like John Madden. I'll drive everywhere, but flying is another problem. You'll go for me? You're on the West Coast? Well, there you go. John will go. You're driving from Cali to PA? Oh, to Cali from PA. Yeah, it's about the same. I'm in New York. New York going to Vegas is about the same. Bod is a sexy bod. Bod is also one of our people on our team. So, is anybody on the team going to be streaming when I get done at noon? I'm stopping at noon today because I got to go to my chiropractor. Greyhound, I looked into Greyhound, but that's a long ass ride. Oh my god, you're talking probably about 2 weeks to ride a Greyhound out to freaking out to Vegas. I was thinking about a train. I might take a train. On a train, I can get like a sleeper car. And if I had like Wi-Fi internet, I could like be playing EverQuest the entire time I'm on the train. Yeah, it would take too long on a bus. But the train, unfortunately, I was looking at a train round trip. It wasn't too bad, but it had one spot where I had to ride a bus for 12 hours. I was like, oh my god, I'll just rent a car and drive that distance for those 12 hours instead, because it won't be 12 hours. It'll be like 4. Because the buses, every time they have to stop and they go out of their way to go to different cities and stuff, and it just adds a lot of extra time. This looks like a good spot for some dynamite. I guess we'll get a good one out of this one. Let's try and put this one away. Oh yeah, baby, what's happening? How you doing? How's it going? What's up? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm terrible. I'm a bad man. East Coast to West is 1 week and 1 week back. Yeah, it takes a while. It's 36 hours of just straight driving, and I'm not going to drive for 3 days straight. Oh my god, car will catch on fire. I'll be sitting on a train watching following at noon. That's the best part of my day, heading home. Oh, see ya, bud. I had no option but take a plane anywhere, being on a giant island and all. Yeah. Look like a kidney. I don't think it looked like a kidney. It's happy to see me. And boom goes the dynamite. I'm streaming some Dota 2 soon. If you, oh yeah, so perfect. Go ahead and get going, and then let me know when around noon. I'll throw everybody over to you. So if you want to be doing some Dota 2 around like start at 11:30 or something, get me a chance to stop stroking that thing, you dirty old man. Just like it leans a little bit to the left, just like Clinton. Yeah. We really don't need much more amaranthine. I just keep doing that because it's so much fun to see what happens. We are chopping the blocks. Amethysts. Absolutely. We are not having much luck finding ruby out here today. One thing you can do is you can get high. You know, if you get really high, you can find rubies and sapphires, usually. You just have to get really high. So let's go get high. What's this? Oh, I think that's just tungsten. All the textures look so much different. Anyone wants to stack up and play is welcome. Cool. I wonder if Mithril will be under amaranthine. Should, well, I don't know. There's not much under amaranthine now, so we're really high right now. And you can sometimes see the gems in the desert and even on the land. What we're looking for is just a straight up red blotch with no blue around it. You see, there's red over here with blue, which means there's probably some rubicite over there, but we don't want rubicite. We want just ruby. There's some red here. We can head that way. It's going to take us a while though. Okay, I got to remember it's just on the rocky part of that face there. Don't forget your towel if you're going to get high. Absolutely. I was going to make some ruby, then I got high. I'm colorblind, so I have to be right on top of it to see if it's red. Yeah, Sneaky Pete. We've all recommended different things. I recommended they should make it to where it's a mouse over. So you mouse over a particular node, and it tells you what it is. Because for people who are colorblind, it's ridiculous. That's the part of the statue I don't want to make, Ellaby. It would be funny though if you could sort of like grab it and pick it up and use it. Wow, look at that. How did they do that? Temple of Elements. Brother Quinn conducts services regularly. Now how did they do that? That doesn't look right. I'm not talking about the floaty part. I'm talking about these inlaid thingies. That is like super intriguing to me because I've not been able to do any of that kind of stuff. And look at this. This has got to be something from Sony. There's just no way anybody has that texture yet. It's a new prop? I don't know. It's an obsidian prop. Really? Okay, well, we'll check that out then. That's cool though. It's a neat find. Okay, I'm still headed back this way over here that we saw from the top of that mountain. There's a red spot over there too. We can try checking that out. There it is. There's the red dot. Is it still going to be there when we get to it? That is awesome because I could use that at my temple that I'm sitting in. Oh, it disappeared. It's probably around here somewhere. I just have to find it. Ooh. I don't know if this will help. Well, let's go ahead and go to our inventory. We'll put this on. Take the. We don't need the Mastercraft bracelet right now. I need the Assessor's Mark. Let's see. How do you make stairs? And with the point of needing stairs, I'm not sure how to do that. I'll show you, Mal. The ruby mirages are annoying. Okay, let's turn this off. The ruby mirage. I don't see it, guys. It was when we were really high. It was like right around this little area here. It could just be a mirage. Might not be anything at all. Oh, it's made of the rubicite trimmed workbench. We need to make one of those rubicite one, guys. We should get back and do that. Any way to make stairs that go so they don't go slow people down when they go up there or whatever? Well, if they're really steep, like the ones around my temple, there's no way around it. They're gonna have to run it. You have to run at an angle like you do in other MMOs to go up them faster. All right, there's another block of red. It just turned blue, which means it's probably. Oh, there's another block of red up here. Okay, we're chasing the rubies. We're gonna find a ruby. Oh, you suck. Where'd you go, Ruby? I know you were up here. I saw you from down there. Give up your rubies. Oh, Ruby. Don't take your load down. Next hill? What's up here? Build me a block of rubies at your claim, Sanchi, and I'll use them. Huh. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. We're going to look. Ah! Rubies! I see them. Oh, it turned blue. See, there's some rubicite here. If you were looking for rubies, you can't have the blue around. The blue's the cobalt. If it's around, then basically your cobalt turns into rubicite. And there's no rubies under rubicite that has been connected with the cobalt. Dynamite the world? Yeah, that's a good idea. I want to make a pagoda with stacked levels. Any suggestions for placement of stair styles? For a pagoda, I would probably go with a straight up, just a standard square style, or you could do a wrapping round one, but it would have to go, you go round and then go straight, go round and straight, then round and straight on the corners of the pagoda, I would think. This is Sitz's claim. What kind of benches does he have here? Got a tin. He's got a copper. He's got the basic new stuff. It's okay. But I got a marble forge. It's okay. We'll go back to my claim and I think we should make a rubicite trimmed workbench. They need to implement robbery? If ore disappears when you approach it, hit the ground once and sometimes it reappears. Well, we'll try it one more time. We're going to go ahead and get high. And then see what we can find. I'm always up for grabbing some iron. Okay. Okay, well, there's some right behind that tree. So keep that tree in my view. Oh, it just turned blue. So that's got some cobalt next to it. Ruby. You have 8,000 rubicite? I've had the opposite happen. I see a bunch of ore and hit it once and all but a little disappears. It is tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, it's right on time, it's trigger. Trigger. If he made that, that means he's got the good crafting tables, and I didn't even bother going in the bottom of his house here. He's got a stained glass window here. Look at that. Very nice. And he's got some floating plants, which are nice too. But no crafting tables, pal? How did you make that stuff? He's got it hidden somewhere. He doesn't want people to use them. How do you know when it's tapped? Yeah. It's all gone. Oh. Can't auto run when looking at the map anymore. Oh yeah. No, it's okay. We want to make it for my claim there, Sanchi. So, thank you for the offer, though. Gonna get ourselves some topazes. Getting the topaz. While we're doing some digging here, everybody remember, if you're new to this channel, please hit the follow button. You'll be entered in a chance to win the prizes for the goodies that we're giving away in-game. If you'd like to have a chance to win the alpha, you have to be a subscriber. That's the only caveat for that. You do not have to be here for the drawing for the alpha giveaway, but you do have to be here for the drawing for the goodies. And we're going to be giving away. I have 5 of the prime codes that are only alpha for the grappling hooks. 5 primal grappling hooks. Hey, do you want, yeah, rubies? Oh, LOL. I like that, Stagus. It's like me and he did like a... I love it. That's awesome. That's really funny. Hey, Drac. Are the wooden doors working props, or can you make them out of stone? They're props, and they work. Like, they open and close. So... How do you make the Omid Geekdomo faces? I'm a Twitch noob. It's okay anymore. Basically, you have to be a subscriber. Subscribers get the... that's one of the benefits of subscribers. They get to use the emotes anywhere on Twitch. Giving pickaxes out tomorrow. I have 2 more rare... Oh, that'd be great, Lisa. Yes. I will take any rare indigos you got, because that's what I'm using. And for somebody just starting out, this is such an amazing pickaxe. It's pretty much all you're going to need for quite some time. You know, when they come up with the mithril ones, yeah, those will be better. But these ain't bad. So I will take any of the ones you want to give away, Lisa. That'd be fantastic. Hey, good morning, Nerdith. I had it for burled wood. Change it after the update. So anybody else have some more ideas? Anybody can say suggestions. What would you like to see for an emote? We got Jaffa cakes for 1, and we just need 1 more. I thought I found a ruby node. It turned out to be rubicite on top of cobalt. Yeah, they did it backwards, right? I've had that happen before too, Paradox. I was like, yeah, look at this. I found ruby, and it was reversed. The rubicite was on top of the cobalt. I was like, you trolls. Hey, Bombuzz. Ruby. Don't take your load down. Rawr. A ruby emote. That'd be funny. Or a ruby sitting on top of a piece of burled wood. Trendane. Oh. Trendane eating ramen noodles. He would get mad if I did that. So we won't do that. Just use his I hate you all face. That might work. Does rubicite and ruby have different shades of it? No, they look identical. The only way you get rubicite doesn't, or ruby underground is a little bit smoother looking red, but it's the same color as the rubicite, so it's really hard. A ruby mirage. Oh, we found some pink. Okay, we must throw down some more dynamite. Oops. Well, I gotta put the pick away. You can't use dynamite and the pick at the same time. Oh yeah, baby. What's happening? How you doing? What's going on? You got some nice prickly cactus going on there, baby. I'm excited to see you and everything. The Stone Temple Domo, or Domo of any variety. Oh. It's dark without all the red shinies. Alright, so I guess we'll head back. We're going to try to make one of those ruby rubicite tables. Yeah, you can't run on the map anymore. That's unfortunate. But numlock always works. Okay. Always glad to see you streamers. Thank you, Jock. Glad you came. Looks like your dog. They need to do more emotes. That way you can do the whole Into the Portal gang here. Yeah, that'd be great. Well, we get more emotes as we go. So we get 2 every 25 people. So that's why we always do our thing with every 25. That's all I'm trying to do is get more emotes. Maybe at some point down the road, this is an idea I was thinking of the other day. We could do an emote for you guys who are regular viewers. Like we could make your own emote. But that might be a little ways away. I still got some more I wanted to do. What's the sand material actually? Well, yeah, it was. I didn't end up going in yet, Meredith. Oh. Everybody sub! Yeah, they probably put it in, it didn't work right, and they said, okay, take it back out. They figured out that was probably the bug it was causing. Alright, so we are headed up here to the old portal. It's almost 11 o'clock. We're going to go for one more hour, and then I think we're going to go bomb Mr. Perfect's channel. Or go raid his channel. Alright, we're going to go back to Serenity Esker. After we make some stuff, guys, if you would like to have me go check out some of your claims, I will do that on the stream. We'll do that for the last hour. What are you planning to build now the trees issue has been resolved? I don't know. I still have rocks and trees all over my thing and I can't get rid of them. Make an emote for each person into the portal. So Tobrain gets the Jaffa, Trendane gets a ramen noodle. One legendary... Oh, that's a good idea. Can get a Nagafin hat and Locke can get something, not sure. Maybe a beard. Yeah, I'm still full of foliage too there, Tarragon Dragon. The game is visually beautiful, especially for alpha. They did a good job, isn't it? It's on the Forge Light engine for the environment, and the land and everything is from the voxel farm. My claim is pretty poop. It's always full of trees and floating plants, yeah. Can you link Facebook here? I made a Facebook page for my character, but yeah, it's fine, Ellie B. Like I said, as long as you guys aren't putting Viagra ads up, I don't have a problem with it. Your claim is just a big hole at the moment. So if I hit Task Manager, it unlocks it, which is pretty funny. So this is my spot here, for those who might not have seen my spot before. This is where we do our crafting. There's Stockus is hanging around again. Alright, so we want to make a rubicite trimmed workbench. Can we do that? Oops. We cannot. We are at the tungsten reinforced saw table. We need a better saw table? I don't have the ability to make... I can make an Amaranthian forge, but that's what we're using. How do we make the rubicite one, guys? Alabaster? Is that next? Oh, I fixed the temple. It's on the highest saw table. I can't wait for water when I can build a swimming pool, yeah. Yeah, 3D art program is Maya. Do the emotes apply to landmark as you could have one for core perfect trending stock as made pancakes? Yeah. No, I do want to do, I was thinking about doing something Star Citizen-y because people watch us on that show too, so if you guys think of anything Star Citizen-y too, we can do that. It's forge, saw, bench, forge. Try the workbench. We need a cobalt saw. What do I got now? Oh, this is the tungsten saw table. So we need a cobalt saw first. Okay. What do we need to do to build the cobalt saw? We need... Oh, more burled wood. Well, that's easy enough. We got plenty of that. Let's get to making this. Okay. It's a cobalt, not ruby. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Radio Log. For Star Citizen, you could have a bucket of money being thrown into a black hole. That's a good idea. I was thinking of something like a Hornet or one of the ships, maybe an Idris. Oh, come up on the hill and you can visit your treehouse before you delete it. A Vandal knife. How about the Vandal Queen? That'd be great. Maybe we'll do something to Star Citizen-y. Something the Star Citizen community would appreciate. Alright, we should have enough now. I have the cobalt saw you can use to get when you get there. The Vandal Queen spread eagle. No, we're not doing that. Metallica. Bad. Bad. I'll get fired. Alright, let's see. Crafting station. We're gonna go for a cobalt reinforced saw table. Craft that sucker. I just have the emote of Chris Roberts saying it's not ready yet. Is Into the Portal being held as earlier time since it's V-Day? Is it Valentine's Day tomorrow? It is. I'm sort of stuck. My car is... I have a sports car, and it's this high off the ground. And it's stuck in my driveway because we have like an inch of snow. So my wife is the only one that can drive me around right now, and because of my back being in such a bad shape, I can't even go get her anything. I just probably make her a card. What happened there, Lisa? Oh, I guess you're still trading. Alright, so now we got a new one. We can give this one away. Let's put our new one down. We're going to go to our cobalt reinforced saw table. Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate that, really do. Love you guys helping me helping me with all the stuff to give away. I like the ergonomics here. It's good. All right. What can we make on this thing? Now we can make the rubicite trimmed workbench. We're going to need elemental rubicite, which we need 5 more. We have everything else. We need some burled wood and some rubicite ingot, but then we can make it. Alright, very cool. What about props that we can make? Any new props that they added on here? Small painted table. It looks like it's exactly the same as it was before. So we didn't really open up many more recipes, that's for sure. Oh well. But we can make the next workbench. No, it's in my driveway of an inch of snow. If I could show you out the window, we have about 4 feet of snow right now, so yeah. She lies 1 foot on top of 5 inches we already had. I'm in Cali. We have fog that burns off at 8. No snow, though. If you need top stations, I have them on my claim. It's a trap. Gets smelting. Boston snow never stops. It's snowing now. Word of Sterling. You're in Boston? I'm coming out there for PAX East. Maybe we can meet up. They tell you not to as a trap. No. I've had it set up here with snow. I've had it up to here with... Yeah, me too. I'm in upstate New York. Oh, what are you trading with me here? The amount of money we've recently spent, I tend to believe her. Yeah, my wife's the same way. Oh, wow. Thanks. Wow, Stockus. Thank you. I think we can make another pick. Okay. Do we have enough for this? No, we still need a little bit of elemental and a little bit of burled wood. But that's easy. Getting the rubicite there's a lot of rubicite, so we'll go get some rubicite. Oh, you're gonna be at PAX East too? We should all meet up, guys. I'm serious. We can meet up. I got turned down for a press pass for PAX East. I'm a bit bummed out. But whatever. Morning, Zeticus. Okay, let's go to a different place. See if we can find some rubicite. Let's go to water. Let's go to Watershed. That sounds good. Oh, I already hit it, Demon Cats. I'm sorry. There's a bit of a lag between me playing and what's going on the screen. Good place to meet up is the hotel lobby. The bar connected to the center. Okay. I did not get a pass. I got was the regular passes. I applied for the other ones and I was denied. Don't have enough viewers on my YouTube, I guess. I don't know. How do we find out? How do we find out the emotes? For the subscribers? Just need to up the viewers. Yeah. I'm staying at a Air Bed and Breakfast. You ever heard of Air Bed and Breakfast? It's a website you can sign up for that you can like basically turn a spare room in your house into a room that people can stay at. So my wife and I are staying with this gay couple in Boston, which is awesome. Gay couples have amazing homes, and this house is gorgeous looking. It looks way better than a hotel, and they make us breakfast and stuff like that. And we're about a mile away from the center. I could almost walk to the convention center. So, I'm cool. Oh yeah. The to do the emotes, it's just lowercase Domo and then the word after it. So Domo, big Omid. They have to have a capital. I don't know why they made me put it. The first part had to be a lowercase, and then the second part had to have a capital as the first letter. Like if you try typing any other way, it automatically does it that way. So I was just gonna make it Domo Omid without having the capital O in it, but it has to. So just Domo Omid, and then like Domo WTF. The WTF is capitalized. Or Domo Happy, the capital H. I would totally stay with a gay couple in Boston. The gay community here is amazing. Such nice people. Yeah. I'm a very open person anyway. So I don't care about them being gay. I'm just saying that as a type of person, gay people usually have very nice houses. The gay men do. So I'm really excited about staying there. The pictures I saw, I was like, holy crap, it looks like a fucking castle. So I was like, wow, it's gonna be great. And it's so much cheaper than a hotel. I think I spent about $300 for 3 days, and a hotel would have cost me like $1,000. One that was that close to the convention center. Hey guys, you guys are getting it. Share it with the other people once you figure out how to type it in. Oh my god, I'm always finding rubicite everywhere. Now I can't seem to find any of it. What's up with that? Probably need to go farther out of the edge of the map, I bet. Thanks for the ruby earlier, Stockus. Airbread and breakfast. Look at them stuck in the tree. Airbread and breakfast is a neat idea. It really is. The topic was updated, so you need to update your ticker now. It says, oh. Alright, thank you. Give me a second, I'll update that. Okay. It is finished. Good. Alright. Thanks for the update there. Speaking of castles, some crazy castles on Understanding Ledge. We'll check that out maybe. I like staying in a hotel so I can take the bus directly to the convention instead of driving every day. That's the only downside is I'm gonna have to park in Boston because we're driving to Boston. It's only about 5 hours away from me. I wouldn't have flown there anyway, even if I did fly, because you'd spend more time at the airport to and from than you would just driving. So, anyway, I have to park in Boston, but it's only a mile away from the convention center. But I probably have to park almost a mile away and walk back to the house. I did the smiley face. It just types. Yeah, sometimes you can just type in the word. Oops, I did that backwards. Yeah, I believe you can just type in Omid or sandwich. Yep, or WTF. I think it automatically. No, I guess you have to type in Domo WTF. Yeah. So one is definitely confirmed to be a Jaffa cake, but we haven't figured out the next one yet. I still haven't seen one that really just catches my... Jaffa cake was awesome because it fits exactly what we... It's perfect. We can use it on the show and everything. Just trying to think of the next one, which would be just that awesome thing too. Take a cab? That's a good idea. That's even a better idea. They're not... I mean, the parking at the event isn't going to be much, I don't think. I'm just thinking the parking... Getting my van, because we have a minivan. We have like a 2013 Quest. Nissan Quest, which is a great mini... It's like riding in a freaking couch, so I don't have a problem driving there. But anyway, parking it in Boston is going to be more difficult. I should do a Domo statue. I kind of wanted to do something that wasn't me anymore, because I put myself in... I didn't realize when I first set up the emotes that there would be a limit on how many you could do. So I did the first two thinking I was going to add like 10, and it was only 2 after I'd already put them in and I couldn't change it. So I'm kind of... I don't want to do any more Domo stuff. I'm not that conceited, to be quite honest with you. No, do not park in Boston. Okay. Yeah, it's about a mile away, and it'll probably cost me as much as parking would cost at the convention center. Do a Dogecoin or just Doge itself? There's a bunch of Doges on here. We could do a Dogecoin maybe. Wow, all we need is elemental rubicite, and I just can't seem to find its stuff. Domo's not me. I am Domo. Hear me roar. I am Domo. Hear me roar. Roar. Yeah, it's literally the convention center is just on the other side of. It looks like a river or some major highway or something. I'm just on the other side of it. Stand at these guys' house. If a couple you know have a drive... No, they told me they don't. It's one of the brownstones right up the street from the convention center. If that makes any sense, if you kind of know what I'm talking about. It looks like there's like a upstairs and a downstairs. They are in the downstairs part of the brownstone. I'll probably need a guide. Maybe I'll have one of you guys who live in Boston meet me somewhere and just help me get it all set up. That might be the best way to do it. Maybe we'll meet like on the day before PAX. I can't see anything in this hole. Did I get all the Did I get all? I didn't even get any rubicite. Where did the vein go? Wow, it's too dark. Here's the problem. You know, the sun is over here, so I think, okay, I'll just run over here and get behind this mountain and get, you know, be able to see what I'm doing. And soon I run there, the shadow just follows me. It says I have 5,000 diamonds and 60,000 mithril. Wow. This guy is awesome. I built the basement first, and how do I... Now I need to build stairs up. Well, he told me, Sterling, that there's a parking garage, like about 2 or 3 blocks away, which I don't mind. It says it's about $45 a day, and you can keep your car there overnight and everything. So that's not so bad. If you're thinking about setting up the next mining coin, what about a Geekdomo coin? Well, I was thinking about that. Like I said, I can afford to buy the coin myself, because there's a site that you can sign up for that makes the coin, and you can set up all the parameters you want, and basically they make it for you. I can't do the rest of it. I can't set up the pool, I can't set up the wallet. I don't have the technical ability or even the money to afford to pay for that kind of stuff, because it's expensive. The wallet maybe not so much, but the pool, you gotta have a reliable place for people to be able to mine your coin, and if the pool's not working, basically people will stop using it. So I don't have the money to invest into something like that. I think it would be great. It would be a lot of fun. I would love it to death to have my own coin, but the hard part would be the pool and everything. How many elemental rubicite do I have? I will check. I have 740. I have 74 ruby bars. And the elemental rubicite, I have 47. I think I needed 60, right? So we still need some more to go. Yeah, right under Boston Common, that works, I guess. You can go to map view and scroll out, you can find the elemental rubicite. Oh. I was just going to go to the edge of the map. They always seem to have good... I always seem to find more stuff out here on the edge. That's why I was headed that way. How many do I need? I need... Well, I have 47, so I need to go to 60. So what is that, 72? I'm really bad with math. You can never find a lone rubicite veins for ruby. Yeah. Same here, Zubai. I have 60. You want some? I'm on Serenity Esker. Oh. Alright. Let me... I think there was some other stuff we needed too. Didn't we need... Wow, that's a big hole in the ground. I don't think I want to go in there. They made it all out of... He made a hole of marble. What's the point of that? There was the we needed the rubicite, elemental rubicite, but we also needed... oh, burled wood. Oops. Wow, you're doing pretty great, Dizzy. You found 1,200 sapphire and 300 ruby. This shadow's teasing me. Well, I already ran all the way out here. I might as well mine a little bit, then we'll head back, okay? Can never pass up some gold. Because of no life playing 14 hours a day. Yeah, I hear that. So we got about 45 minutes, everybody. Then we're going to wrap up for today. I'm going to throw it over to... we're going to do a bomb over on Mr. Perfect's channel. Hey, Heart Breath. Just dynamite the nodes. Are emeralds really valuable? I ran into a bunch of them last night for the first time. I wasn't sure. I've been using them more for like decoration. I haven't really found anything to make with the emeralds, to be quite honest with you. Heart Breath. I wish Mr. Shadow would stop trolling me. Oh, thank God I'm out of the shadow. We don't need more amaranthine because we have enough of that. I was hoping when I got out here I would see just nothing but rubies. Nothing but rubies. I still feel that running around the edge of the map is probably your best bet for finding stuff. Mr. Perfect is Perfect Nerd, and he's gonna be streaming Dota 2. And he said he'll play games with you guys if you want to play with him. So we're gonna stream bomb him. I'm about to get the founders to start playing the game. Is there a way I can support you while doing it? Yep, that's it. That's awesome. Thank you. So it doesn't really support me directly. All it does is give me points if you use that link. It'll take you to the actual store to buy. What those points will do will give us beta codes and alpha codes to give away to players. So that's why. I figured if I'm spending money as well as support my fellow gamers while I do it. Thank you. So that's exactly why it's great, because you're not really supporting me. I'm not getting any cash out of this at all. And they're not giving me anything other than they give me the codes to give to you guys. So it's awesome. I thank you so much for doing that, Heart. It's very cool of you. See ya if you're leaving. No, the Kumama, the giveaway is tomorrow. We're going to do it at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you're a subscriber, so you don't have to be here for that. If you want to opt in or opt out, please send me an email on Twitch here, or a note on Twitch. Yep. I saw some of this game a while back, and it looks awesome. It's amazing. Even though you're basically seeing it in its very roughest form, for a rough form, it's a... I played some games that were in alpha that I was like, oh god, is this ever going to be a finished game? This one feels like a pretty finished game. I know there's a lot more stuff to do, but just even if you were just going to use it as a building game like Minecraft, there's already a ton of stuff you can make in this game. Yeah, it's Eastern. So right now it is 11 a.m. Eastern, so 1 hour back from this point is when we're doing the giveaways tomorrow. I'm going to have to play a lot tonight and make sure that... I've got some more goodies to give away. And if you guys who are playing, if you have some throwaway stuff that you don't want, like say you're trying to make a legendary indigo axe, if you would like to give me some of your throwaway blue ones, I'll take 1 or 2 or 5 or 17. Even after wearing TWO crafting bracers, every pick I've made has been common. I'm sorry, Ruby or Azubai. It's happened with me too. I've made strings of just common stuff. And I'm like, ah, it's all green. It's all green. Ruby wasn't glowing for me this morning. What do you mean if you build with it? Oh. Like WoW was way... that way when I... Oh crap, I can halfway fix the way they messed it up. Yes. Any suggestions for beginning links or guides? I have a bunch of big intro stuff, Heart Breath. Just go to youtube.com Geekdomo and look at my ramp-up series for this game. You don't have to go all the way back. Basically, I did some in the beginning, which were just more theory crafting because all I had is very limited information. But if you look at the more recent ones on that playlist, you'll see some guides that I did for how to play, how to build stuff. I did a whole tutorial on how to build. Are you able to build something big and shrink it down to make a nice statue? Not yet. They don't have any scaling tool for stuff that you build, which is really unfortunate because... Hey! You scared the crap out of me. Mr. Stockus. You scared me to death. Can you destroy the axes and picks and you make to get the materials back? Not yet, Alexander. That's coming back. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he's want to trade with me. Okay. Hey, Bomb Buzz, thank you. Awesome, thank you, Bomb. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Stockus. I was looking over it. We have a new subscriber. Awesome. We're gonna hit 75 before the end of the weekend, maybe. I don't know. We're over 60 now. Thanks, Stockus. I'm gonna head back to the portal and we'll go back to our crafting area. I'd love to be able to craft a statue and scale it in size. I asked Georgeson on this, and they said they were looking into it because it may scale oddly. Yes, it's not in. It's true. If you make something really detailed, and like even if you try to scale it or change it even the tiniest little bit, sometimes weird things happen. Like my Domo statue I made, I was just taking the one corner off on the one side, and his head caved right in. I was like, what the hell is that? So it does do some weird stuff that way. I mean, said something about yesterday. He didn't. Yeah, no scaling yet. I also would like to see, like I was talking about earlier, the deformation tool to be able to push the voxel in or pull it out a little bit. That way you could make sort of a surface, like if you're doing sculpting and you want to be able to sculpt a little thing, you could do that. If attacking plants are added, does that mean we'll get health? Yeah, that's the thing. I was thinking about that the other day too. That's a good question. Once they add the monsters, we're going to have a health bar. And once we have a health bar, they'll probably put falling damage in. Although it should be really far to fall before you get hurt, because there's some, when you're digging in things in this game, that you could die pretty easily, I would think. PvP is supposed to be coming as well. Now this is going to be a fully fledged MMO, so even though this is not EverQuest Next, the real MMO, this is just the landmark version, it's still going to have things like crafting. Oh, crafting, obviously, Jesus. It's going to have things. Is that alabaster? Ah, come back. I think that was alabaster. No, I think it's marble. Yeah, it's marble. They're going to have NPCs, they'll have questing, they'll have monsters to kill, and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, like Rust, 1 foot and you die. I've died so many times on Rust from like walking off a stair. Oh, this silly sunglasses stuff. Boy, I hate that. Oh, we're going completely the wrong way. Let's turn around, do 180 here, and get up this mountain. Yeah, no more jumping off of mountains. It's unfortunate because that's one of the fun things. But although you can't really jump off a mountain, once you jump off and maybe you fall for like half a second, and as soon as you hit the edge of the mountain, you kind of then skate down it. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man does. Am I going the right way now? Effectively. Gotta go to the right here a little bit. Wow, I got really far away, didn't I? Let's hope it's not okay. Alabaster mainly appears as sort of a line instead of being a round node. Would be funny if they added an encumbrance to. Oh my God, no encumbrance. We are really. I mean, I'm probably carrying in real life. I'm carrying about 40,000 pounds of material in my box, in my secret pack that is in my back. That would be bad. Can you not block people from coming on your claim? It looks really distracting when people are in your way building. You probably could. I don't know. That doesn't bother me at all. As a matter of fact, I've trapped some people underground before because they were hanging around my claim. I'm like, you gotta move. You're gonna get stuck. Oh well, too late. And I'll let them back out. Is there a promo code for purchasing to save on all the 100? No. I was thinking about doing this. I was thinking about like giving you guys a $5 refund, but I figured I don't have a way to track it. Everybody can say, "Oh yeah, Domo, I bought the game with your code here and give me $5." So there's no way for me to track it really. Otherwise, I would have done that. Thanks, Algren66. Appreciate that. I really do. Everybody else, if you can hit the follow button if you like my channel and like what we're doing here. I also cover Star Citizen pretty heavily. We do that on every Tuesday. Of course, that game isn't nearly as close along as this one is. But, interestingly enough, if you are a fan of Star Citizen, I will be at PAX East, and they're going to be unveiling the dogfighting module finally at PAX. Ooh, that was weird. So, that's going to be pretty cool, and I'll be there to see that. Now, I don't know, I won't have press passes, so I don't know if I'll be able to get access to speak with Chris Roberts. I would love to do an interview with him for at least a couple minutes, but it might not happen. I'm going to try to see if I can set something up ahead of time. But I'm hoping Sony will be there too, because I keep asking him if he'll go there. He's like, oh, I'm for Boston. I'm like, well, then go to PAX East. You'll go home. You get to visit your friends and stuff. He's like, well, I don't know if I have time. I'm like, ah. I'd like to meet him over there. It would be nice to see you give some stats on who's buying from your link. Yes, Sony is supposed to be doing that. Right now, there's only about 4 of us in the program. It's called the Influencers Program. And because it's so new, all they're going to do is like give us an Excel spreadsheet and tell us how many people we got this week or whatever. Stockus, you are like the most amazing person for following me. You follow me around everywhere, and I don't even know how you do it. You must have hacks or something. Yeah, we can do that. We can go to Serenity Scarp. We'll finish up. Let's go back to my claim. We're going to make... what are we making? Oh, we're making the Rubicite crafting table. Dead body storage, wipe your feet. This is cute. Look at that. He made it... he turned the saw into... like a murder station. This is obviously a horror fan. This is cool. It's like... I don't think I could stand on a saw blade like this and have it be not killing me. Chopping up my Ghibli bits. Okay. Look at these. Put the blood everywhere. That's cute. I like that. There's some really inventive people in this game. I would have thought everyone's going to make a castle. And that's it. You know? There's going to be castles everywhere. Is that alabaster? No. I missed day 9. Did you not make it to... Day 9 was a really, very bad day. I had a very bad day for doing day 9. And on top of that, when I went to go encode it, it was all screwed up, and I'm like, just screw it. I had a really bad day that day. It didn't work. Like, the encoding didn't work that day. So I was like, you know what? I had a bad day. The video didn't turn out. I'm just gonna skip it. I could probably figure out a way to get it off of Twitch. I would have to do like a... Because it's over 2 hours, so you have to chop off sections. I'd have to chop it into 2 sections, upload them to YouTube, download them again, but I just said forget it. No, the giveaway is tomorrow. Oh, okay, Killian. Thanks, Shade. Thank you for reminding me. So we'll go back, we're going to make our crafting thing, and we're going to visit those 2 claims, and then I think that'll be it before we run out of time, because this is a lot of running. See, I'm almost past it again. I gotta go this way. So the prime grapple codes, they have like a mile range. They're like really, really far. You can shoot them. Also that domino Freudian slip. Don't tell her, everybody, please. It's already bad enough that everyone keeps... I banned Omid one day on the show, and I haven't lived that down. I can't believe how I would live down asking Domino to give me her O face. So let's not do that. I want her to give me a landmark face to use as an emote. Alright, heading back to Serenity Esker. Here we go. 75 subs, we get 2 more. Maybe I'll see if Domino will send me a picture of herself. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Stockus, you're awesome. You're like a machine. I didn't sleep last night, guys. I'm a little bit haggard. Oh, there's my house. I was like, where's my house? Oh, I need some burled wood. Hold on. Gotta go get some burled wood before we finish it. How about using Domino's Twitter icon? Yeah. Stockus is the pro mod. Both Bod and Stockus are great. Bod does a lot of our Into the Portal stuff, and he collects all the questions and puts them in a nice chat. I have nothing. There's no trees. Yeah, there they are. If they disappear, oh, there they go. Okay, so I'm just going to log back out and log back in. Because I'll just do this disappearing thing over and over again until I relog it and log in. I feel like a big noob looking for my download link for the game now that I have purchased it. I'm drinking 32-ounce coffee to my face. How much burled wood do I need? Hold on, the game crashed, so give me a second, I'll get back in. I think I needed 60 logs. I think. We're close to my house. I'll just run down and check real quick. Oops. All right. Yeah, they give you a download link in your email. That's right. I had the same problem because they don't. It's not like in a public place. They don't want everybody downloading the game, I guess. Probably they figure everyone would download it for no reason. See ya, Bod. Yeah, Zubai, the best way to do is just log out, log back in. Okay, so here we are. We have our cobalt reinforced saw table. We're gonna go to our crafting station. Rubicite 1. I have 29, I need 50. I have everything else. So, I'm gonna go get some burled wood. If you guys have some burled wood, I'll take it. I'm gonna go up here and chop for a second while we're doing that. Thank you for your time you put in to bring us information. It's really awesome. Thank you, Alexander. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm just doing it because I'm a gamer. I have fun playing, and I figured if I can do this and chat with you guys, because if you notice, you go to a lot of other streams, they don't even talk to the chat. All I do is talk to the chat, and maybe that's bad. Maybe I should be playing more. I don't know. But I like interacting with everybody, and I made some really great friends so far from doing this, so it's just fun to me. Oh, by the way, do you see the new tree explosion? Instead of it breaking up in those huge chunks, it kind of turns into sawdust. We'll zoom out a little bit so you can see it. Everyone's trying to trade with me. Hey, Demon. I will trade with you. If I can click the button. There it goes. Hey, Sayobi. Now that this ad is here, I figured out why subs still get ads. You need to go turbo. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Wow, thank you. Demon Cats, you rock. Oh, there's not enough room in my inventory. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm completely full. What can I throw away? Let me get rid of one of these bad axes here. Oh, you also give me an indigo pick. Hold on. Let me get rid of some dirt. Okay. Not enough room. Hold on. Get rid of some more dirt. Yes, get rid of some more dirt. Okay. Accept. There we go. Awesome. Thank you, Demon Cats. Wow. What are you doing? You can't fly, Stockus. Okay, let's go down and make this table real quick, and then we will go check out the other people that wanted me to see their claims. Do I need plain wood? Not at all. I have like 50,000 plain wood. I like to play, and around people that are excited about the same interest. One of my biggest attractions is coming to chat. Yeah, because we're all gamers. We like to play the same game. All right. I think we have enough now. Let's try it. Crafting station. What are we still missing? Oh, those are only burled wood planks. Well, you gave me a bunch of burled wood, so let's see if I have enough to make the planks. Wood. I can only make one. Okay, we need a lot more burled wood. Back up to chopping. But let me get rid of some of this stuff. Oops. Hold on, sorry. Sorry about that, everybody. Oops. That's my wife. She's just wanted to confirm the time that we're going to the chiropractor. Hopefully I can get my back all fixed up. I didn't sleep last night at all. Kind of run on fumes. You notice I'm sort of like... Argh. Let me get rid of some of these grappling hooks and things. These are all for the giveaway tomorrow. We're going to be giving away packs. So we'll give you like a pack. We'll give you a grappling hook. We'll give you a rubicite pick. We'll get you some other stuff. So, blah 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 blah. Let's see. All right, I think that's good. All right, digital architect, what are you trading with me? I'm gonna give away all these axes and things tomorrow. Got a legendary Viridian pick, that's nice. Look at all these picks, all these indigo picks. You guys are just amazing. I keep hitting accept. Why isn't it accepting? Oh, let me close my window screen. I'm trying to hit accept. There it goes. Alright. Thanks again, Mr. Domo. Great show. I'm a grumpy old gamer too. Built my first ZX80 a lifetime ago. Watching your stream reduced my blood pressure. Cheers. Thanks, Red Snare. I do Qigong between sessions, helping me out a lot. Yeah, I sit up straight. That's a lie. I don't have a spine. Oh, awesome. Rolled with logs. Thank you. That might be enough. Let's see. I threw my back out this last weekend. So, I'm gotta go to the chiropractor and get him to do that zappy zap thing on here. Unfortunately, using AMD. No, don't go to NVIDIA. You can mine with the AMD card. 6850 is not bad. I have a 290 right now. I love it. I can play this. Look at this. I'm streaming to you guys. I'm getting 60 frames per second. They did definitely optimize it much better. It's much faster now than before. All right, how much more do we need? We're still shy some logs. We only need 14 more logs. Or 14 more planks, I mean. We have everything else in abundance. We just need 14 more burled wood. So let's go chopping, everybody. Oops. Okay, maybe not. Oops. I hit accept before I put anything in there. I just replaced my AMD with NVIDIA. I still have the AMD. Yeah. You like my grumpy old gamer? What's this? Logs. Okay. Let's go get some more. We're gonna need more than that. I think we're gonna need 14. So we're gonna need a bunch. Let's go get some chopping done. It's already 11:37. I don't know if I'll be able to make this thing today. I want to go visit the other guy's claims. We can go visit too. Let's go chop for a little bit. We'll see how much burled wood we get, and then we'll come back. You can mine with ATI. ATI is the best card to mine with. The, NVIDIA is not so great. Chopping, chopping, chopping. I would watch tomorrow for the giveaways, but I need to be at work. That's okay, Jarul. You already wrote to me. You don't have to be here if you're a partner or a subscriber. I would hold on to all the safs and rubies because they add depth to the world. The value will increase like crazy. Your trees, get off my lawn! Sorry, I picked the wrong one. Come back. Oh. See ya, Ink. Oh, everyone's wanting to trade with me here. Hold on. What you got there, lady? Oh, I have a forest up north. I can give you a bunch of what I have. Oh. Oh, you got... Wait, a lady gave me the planks. Oh, and sapphires. Laylee, thank you so... Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Big hugs. You're naked too. You're not even wearing like the good stuff. Thank you so much. Big bow. And I can't hug you, but I'll give you an nod. Now we can go back and do this. Okay. Can't see the nodes, yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for helping out. This way we can put a new crafting station down here for everybody to use when they come off the portal. Okay, so now we can just make it. Should be able to make it. There we go. Rubicite return workbench. Awesome. Have just enough. We tried to watch Trendane, but he fell asleep with his diaries. Hey, it's good. I like watching his diaries. Some of them are pretty funny, actually. Okay. So now we made this thing, so we can get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this. I'll pick this up. And I'll be giving away these workbenches too, so if you guys need work, the ones, the previous ones. What can we make here? And, ah, there's the obelisk. Oh, I need worked obsidian. We can do worked obsidian, can't we? Do it here. Stone. We can make 10 worked obsidian. I totally want to make that pillar. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Checked out the rarity guides there. Ruby and Sapphires are tier 3, but not tier 4. Yeah, watch TMI Tuesdays. Yeah, he will tell you stuff that you'll curl your toes. Alright, so let's go to prop. Can I make the thingy? I can make 2 of them. We will make 2 of them. And we'll put them on our thing here. Are you hiring? Who will work at Trader Domos when you're offline? Well, I'm going to make my own NPCs at some point when we're able to get to that point with story bricks. Alright, I think they should go... What do you think? Like, put one here and one over there? Let's make a flat platform here. Like this. And then we'll fill it with... DDT, we want to do stone, and we want to do work slate. We'll copy that. We'll paste that. Put the other one over here. We gotta go up 1 and back 1. But no, we're on the wrong level. So next stone up. Then we go back. Here we go. We just gotta tip it over to 1 to the right. Done. And done. Okay. So now we got our platforms. Now we're gonna put our new props on it. This is so exciting because they look so cool. Oh, we'll have to move it. So we'll put that one there. Want it right here in the center. Oh, they look awesome! Alright. Let's move them. Move it. Just center it up a little bit here. Is that about where the other one is? Okay, that's good. Take this one, move it just a little bit here. Move it up. Move it a little bit. That's great. Wow, it's really coming together, don't you think? Okay. All right, so let's go to your guys' claims. Cube plus sphere is curve. Yep. You can move the arrow on the one you just. Okay, I feel lame that I cannot build nice moves until the line tools. Are those the new props? Yes. Aren't they awesome? They glow. And they got like these really cool effects on them. So even though the voxels are a bit mushy looking, you know, like sponge, the props that they can make are just absolutely incredible. So the props will make up for the sponginess. Let's go to yours first, Killian. I'd already promised you when you emailed me that I would go to your claims. So let's go to yours first, and then we'll grab the other ones if we have time. So tell me where to go. I'll go to the portal and I'll meet you there. And remember, everybody, we have pretty much the top level stuff back there at the crafting area. So you're free to use all of it. Please use it. Thanks, Cyobi. Does look pretty cool, huh? It's coming along nicely. I wasn't planning on making something Greek, but it just worked out that way. So I'll just wait for Shader Strike to give me the directions. Oops. Maybe there's a bit of a lag there. How do you make those glowy floaty pillars, Dome? Are those props? Yes, those are brand new props. We'll go back and look at them. I'm waiting for Shader to kind of tell me how to meet, where he's going to meet up with me. Voxel destructibility strength determined by voxel size. I don't know yet. They don't really have any physics built into the game at all. Let's take a screenshot. Yeah, you to turn the thing off. It's like Control F12. No. Control F9. Control F10. And then I guess you could press. When did that happen? Have I been muted that long, guys? Oh my god. I'm so sorry about that. When my wife called, I must have muted it and then I didn't turn it back up. I didn't realize I did that. How long have I been muted for? Shader, tell me where your claim is. I think I've only got time now to visit one claim because I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry about that. Like I said, I haven't had much sleep, guys. I'm a bit, okay, not that long ago. Okay. Oh, when I hit F10. Oh, you're probably right. It was the Twitch shortcut. All right, so Shader Strike, can you tell me how to meet you up with you? Because I gotta get Overlook, Satisfaction Overlook. Okay, let's go. Can you meet me there, or meet me by the spire so you can take me to your place? Yeah, a screenshot would be helpful, but I can't even from the time. I can't Alt Tab out to do that yet. Let's see. That's better. I can see the text better. It crashed. Oi! So far, if you hit Control-Alt-Delete and go to your task manager, it fixes the thing where it's stuck. Oh. This is my character shade here. Then you have this chat instead of the stream. Okay. So we're going to we are going to go to satisfaction overlook. I'm going to go overseas to Europe, everybody. Here I go to Europe. Let's see if it crashes. So the bench is the rubicite bench, Drac. And it's one of the props in there. Let's see. If so, I assume materials will have the voxel strength comparable to real-world iron would be stronger than wood. Should be. I don't have any physics yet, so no clue. Each thing technically has hit points, and your pickaxe does X amount of damage. So yeah. Once my statue is complete, I want to hopefully get a claim in front of the Nexus on the new server. Yeah. Then I can build my gold statue to Omid. So unfortunately, everybody, I apologize. My time wasted with not being able to talk to you. I think we'll probably only get a chance to go to Shade's claim today, everybody. I had already promised him that I would do it yesterday, so we're gonna go to his claim and then probably have to call it. I don't think you're a slacker, Drac. I didn't think the rubicite one was even there before, so I think it's new. I think you're fine. I can't, I'm sort of floating in space here. Maybe if I start... Okay. Oi, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I'm nowhere near the... Oh, there's the Nexus. Alright, so let's... I lost my chats. So if you were chatting with me before, I don't know where... It's all gone now. See, visiting Europe is sometimes painful and dangerous. Okay. We went the wrong side of the mountain. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Knock it off, knock it off. All of these spires are always so far underground. You know it's gonna get flooded, right? Okay. There it is, there's Weep. Oh, hopefully they implement friend finding soon. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, gotta log out and log back in, Weep. Weep is Shadow, which is also... yes. We're in satisfaction, right? I can't get no satisfaction. I forget where I was now. Satisfaction, okay. Any recommendations of new accessories with the Rubicite workbench? I don't know. All we found was those obsidian pillars that look really awesome. That's a great idea. There's so much footage to go through for maybe for a bit. I didn't mention. What did she say? Oh, that'd be a good idea. Toadbrain is doing that right now. If you guys want to get featured by Toadbrain, he's doing a top 10 claims of the week. There we go. Sorry about the hold up there. Dun air guitar. Oh, there's new rings? Oh, I gotta check those out. See, at the time we made those, those are the top ones we could make. Oh wow, what's this? Oh, this is your place. Wow. Look at that guy. Smoking a cigar and everything. What are you making up there? With boobies. What is that? I don't know, but it's really cool. I guess I gotta go around the other way. This is neat though. See, that's the thing. You can do sculpting in this game, but it has to be on such a scale that it's bigger than our claims are. I had said a long time ago I wanted to do the Argonath from Lord of the Rings. Right. But it's gonna take a long time before we have a claim big enough to where I could do this in scale where it wouldn't be all blocky. So when that happens, I'll be really happy because I think it would probably take maybe 6 claims worth of space to build this the right way. So I'm just hanging around up here. Hold on. Ah. I'm digging the floating thing. I just can't figure. Once we're able to fly, it's gonna be a lot easier to work on your thing here. What is this, by the way? Oops. It's hard to see when you're up on it. Until that's a head. Is it supposed to be Fiona Bay? I saw one yesterday. It was pretty decent. Making it hollow too, because it's used so much materials. I'm grabbing her boob. See you, Drac. Oh, is Tobrin streaming? How will they allow you to expand your claim size if you have neighbors right next? You won't. Yeah, there's a buffer around there, Alexander, and the buffer. I'll show you on the map here. You can see the buffer here. How much space is around. So if you turn on this little claim here, actually you can't see the buffer anymore. You used to be able to see the buffer, but effectively it's from here to here to here to here. You get all of this space here. So I'm thinking they'll probably allow you to build a claim here, like if you made a cube out of 6 pieces, then you could build it there. Yeah, I think you'll be able to do it within your initial boundary, but you can't go into somebody else's boundary. So that's why I think the buffer zone will allow you to build like 6 claims here. They'll most likely just put it right onto yours and keep the buffer the same. Yeah, exactly. Word, Sterling. That's a good idea. Okay. All right, everybody. It's a giant woman, no theme yet. Okay, cool. Thanks for sharing it. It's really great. Doing an awesome job with this. I want to go check the guy's face out because that's what I'm talking about. The scale is just epic. You need to have that much scale to be able to deform it the right way to make it look real. And I'm digging the smoked in cigar is just awesome. Almost looks like one of the guys from Pep Boys. Yesterday said you would be able to have claim a plot next to each other. Tomer isn't laughing. Oh, okay. Cyberwolf! Thank you! You've been a long time follower. That's awesome, Cyberwolf. Thank you so much. Alright, everybody. We are going to go bomb Mr. We're going to go raid... Not bomb. I got to stop using bomb. I'm probably going to get the NSA calling me up. We're supposed to go... We're going to go visit Mr. Perfect Nerd. Alright, everybody. Here's his channel. I'm going to be stopping now, but I want you guys to all go over here and raid his channel. Oh, hey, we're here. I'll come over there with you, okay? Thanks so much, Cyberwolf. Appreciate that. So, everybody, I'm wrapping it up. Thanks a lot for watching today. I'll be back again tomorrow. We're going to do our giveaway tomorrow. It's great. I'm really excited about everything everybody's doing here for me. So, love you guys. I really do. We'll see you over there on Perfect Nerd's channel, okay? I'll be right there. Love ya. Bye-bye.